It's a new era. I can't wait for Gunther to show up and capitalize on all that momentum. Hey, it's me, Gunther. Hey, Gunther, you're kicked out of here for saying words. Wow. The fuck was this? What the fuck was this?
They show the right amount of respect.
Time-honored traditions in our business. Yep. There are a way that you handle your business.
I feel like Triple H inadvertently created his own red screw Brett last night. The only difference is Triple H can't jump in the ring tomorrow and take a bunch of Stone Cold studs.
There's a time-honored tradition in the wrestling business. When someone is leaving, they show the right amount of respect.
Time-honored traditions in our business. Yep. There are a way that you handle your business.
I feel like Triple H inadvertently.
I've been going to wrestling shows for over 30 years. Never in all that time have I ever felt until last Sunday that my security, my safety, my life was in danger at a wrestling show.
What the fuck was Paul Frog talking about yesterday thinking Raw was going to be taped? What in the world was he looking at? Did he look at the date wrong? Another retarded moment for Bullfrog. Never trust anything he says again.
Thank you, Pacharo, for the $3 donation, but never trust anything he says again? You actually trusted things he said before? A guy that thinks he's talking to Jackie Redmond on Twitter? You trusted things that he said before? What's wrong with you if you actually believed him before? So, this was, again, I don't know, man. It's just missing something. Raw is missing some kind of extra kick. Everybody knew this was Austin Theory a long time ago for some reason. It was like the number one person that everybody agreed on. Like if you had like gun to your head, who is it? Gun to your head. You were like Austin Theory, I guess. So the reveal was like, okay, that's who we thought. But why did they have Gunther come out there and just laugh and leave and then get like, I'm rooting against Adam Pearce. Like, he's supposed to be the authority guy, the guy GM. He's a fucking idiot. Why the fuck is Adam Pearce the good guy GM? I want to see Adam Pearce get hit by a bus. I want to see Adam Pearce get in an argument with his son at a party. Okay? Like, Adam Pearce is cringe, PG, annoying, cartoon, good guy GM. I don't like him. It's wicked annoying. How can anybody like Adam Pearce at this point? Why is he like this? You're banned from in fact, Gunther, you've got the night off. That was who the fuck was sitting down in a writer's room? Like, Gunther will come out and he'll taunt everybody, and then they'll tell him to leave the building. Why did they do that? Why did they tell why did they tell Gunther to leave the building? Because they were that mad about the John Cena thing? Wouldn't you want to keep him in the building to keep the this guy should have nuclear heat right now, and there should have been more to him than this. You did the part was good. I thought when he came out and laughed at everybody and he kept coming back again to celebrate more, I thought that was good. And when he walked away laughing, I thought that was fine. But I was like, I hope he's not done. I hope that this guy should be fixated on tonight after what happened with John Cena. And they could have given him a match. That would have been all right. And if you don't give him a match, well, that's fine too. They could have done something where he comes out and hurts somebody or interferes in something, and he does it just to say, I'm sorry, but they took my time earlier. They said you got this much time, but I felt like I needed more time to come out here and tell you that John Cena tapped out like a bitch, and he just and he does it again. It would have been great. And then it would have been great if somebody from the back came out to be like, you're not going to do this. Probably R-Truth, guys. Where was R-Truth tonight? Wouldn't you have liked it if R-Truth came out after Gunther came out the second time, interrupted a match, and then just said, I just wanted to tell everyone, John Cena tapped like a bitch. And then eventually R-Truth comes out and he's dead serious and he's staring at Gunther in the face. And R-Truth, his music doesn't hit. There's no R-Truth music. He doesn't grab a microphone and say, you beat my hero. None of that. Just looks at Gunther dead serious. No music. And walks to the ring. And then Gunther breaks his leg. Probably busts him open is what you should do. Or you could have had Gunther in the parking lot instead of AJ Styles. You could have bumped into AJ Styles in the back room and then looked at him. And then when he got to the parking lot, R-Truth could have been out there and he could have looked at him and Gunther could have said, now you got a problem too? What, because I beat your hero? He's a bigger loser than you are, or you're a bigger loser than he is. And then R-Truth could keep staring at him. And then he could throw him through a windshield. Throw R-Truth through a fucking glass windshield. And then put that hold on him that he put John Cena on. And now he's got R-Truth in this hold, and R-Truth is bleeding everywhere, and Gunther's got him locked in, and he's bleeding everywhere. And then get the hell out of the building. Get the hell out of here, Gunther. Okay, now you're barred from the building. Instead, no, you're barred from the building. What, because you said words in a promo? How stupid was that? Dumb. What? How late? That was what you had for Gunther? Comes out, cuts a promo, laughs, haha, I beat Cena. Cena's career's over. Haha, and then he just leaves. And then, you're banned from the building now anyway. Okay, that's it? Stupid. So that's just, I just don't get, why did they not go to the extra step? Why not do what I just said? Why not have Gunther wreaking havoc with people? And keep using him. Don't just go, ha ha ha, you tapped out like a bitch. Get out of here. You're banned for the night. That's it. Why? Ridiculous. State of the Saints podcast makes a great point. The Austin Theory is like the runt, is going to be like the runt of the group, the bitch of the group, right? They needed a smaller guy to come in and join the Vision or whatever they are, right? Because Bronson Reed is like it's like Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker are like these two really top guys, and they need another guy that's like on a lower level. That way they can lead it. Right? I mean, I don't mind Austin Theory joining the group. I mean, that guy needs something to do. And an up-and-coming group of guys like that, and Austin Theory really kind of needs like a rebirth or whatever, I think that's a great matchup. It's just that we all saw it coming, so it was like, okay, well, whatever. But I just can't believe that Gunther, didn't put R-Truth's head through a glass window. And or something worse. You know what I mean? How about Gunther wrestles R-Truth, and if R-Truth loses, he can never dress up like John Cena again. How about that? Gunther beats R-Truth. He can never dress up like John Cena again. You look ridiculous. You're dressed up like another man. If I beat you tonight, you can never, ever dress up and wear John Cena gear again. And then he beats R-Truth. And then Gunther takes R-Truth and pile drives him on the steel steps. And then Gunther calls for the ambulance. He calls, "Give me an ambulance! He needs an ambulance!" And Gunther calls for the ambulance himself, and the announcers will say this. Gunther's calling for an ambulance. Well, of course he's going to need a damn ambulance. He just pile drove him through the steel steps. And then Gunther gets the stretcher out there, and he picks up R-Truth, even though R-Truth, he picks him up himself, puts him on the stretcher. Then Gunther helps the medical people put R-Truth in the ambulance. And then the ambulance guy goes to get in the ambulance to drive it away. And Gunther shoves him off. And then Gunther drives it instead. And then when they get out to the parking lot, Gunther opens the back door and pulls R-Truth out. Then he puts him through a glass window. And R-Truth is bleeding all over the place. All over the place. Gunther, R-Truth, he's just bleeding. Like, bro, go all in on Gunther. Go all in. What are you doing? Nothing, just, he's a bitch. Oh, you're banned from the building tonight, Adam Pearce says. What? Why? Joe's giving Gunther an Irish accent. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know how his accent is. The best thing you got going, it just feels like it's going to mean nothing now after that. You had Gunther be the guy that retired Cena, and it's just meaningless if you don't. I mean, I liked the segment of what he did. It's just there should have been more to it. There should have been another part. Gunther should have been there again tonight. Like, it really should have been a lot about Gunther a lot. And it was just the opening segment, and then it was done. I don't get it. I don't get why he wasn't more, crazy or involved tonight. It was just a simple laugh and walk away. Again, they just dropped the ball on being too, it's like they take these baby steps and they like that. It's just that the baby steps, they're too baby steps. They need to take bigger steps. Bigger steps. Number one, we all knew it was Austin Theory pretty much. That was like the main thing. I almost didn't want to believe it because it was so obvious. Like, everybody was saying that. And it's like, yeah, it seems like it's probably him. So you're hoping okay, I hope it's more than that. Nope. It's Austin Theory. It's just, I just can't believe what small steps that they take. And that's it. and they think, well, this is good. They're ridiculous. I can't believe it. We got a Cash App coming in now on the donations. Oh my goodness. Look at Austin Theory. There is no question here. There is just simply a Cash App donation that popped up. And it is from, who do you think it is? Allison. Ladies and gentlemen, $200 bomb coming in from Allison. Oh my goodness. Where's the music at, guys? Where is it at? Hit the button. Holy crap. I didn't even see this. Are you exploding? Somebody in the chat is exploding. Their pants are exploding. And I get it. Let me get it up here for you, Allison. Oh my God, bro. Allison drops $200 for my broke ass. Holy crap! Gunther! Oh yeah, baby. She got... Look at Gunther's teeth, everybody. You see Gunther's teeth, guys? Talk Thank you, Allison. We're raving out right now, baby. Allison, thank you so much. Joe, I couldn't tell if our truth was in character as Ron Killings or our truth when he was confronting Gunther. Yeah. You know, I don't know, but when I was delivering my speech on that, you know, he should have thrown him through a windshield or something, I would want him to come out like serious, like so you don't even know. Like he would just come out very serious and be like, yo, and then Gunther's like just beats his ass. You know, that's what I wanted to see. I don't know why they didn't do that. I mean, they gave us the stare down.
You are a piece of trash.
Okay. Sure.
They were trying to basically do like all the WWE superstars are us. You know what I mean? Like everybody's angry about CENA. So all the superstars are telling Gunther he's a piece of trash. But, like, that wasn't enough, guys. I'm sorry. This wasn't enough. This was not enough. It should have been Gunther, like, going another step. And then people coming out. Not people coming out, but our truth coming out. And basically, you know what I mean? Getting thrown through a glass window. You know, pile driven on the steps. Somebody else should have been hurt due to Gunther. In the back stage, he attacks R-Truth. Instead, it was like, I don't know, man. It wasn't good that you didn't have Gunther respond. It almost makes you feel bad for Gunther a little bit. Like, you're a piece of crap. You're a piece of shit. He's like, all right, okay. And he just keeps walking. Like, I don't know, man. That was stupid. Gunther should have been like, oh, really? Am I a piece of crap? You know, because I beat your hero, your buddy, your John Cena. Sorry that I'm that good. Like, you're so mad at me for this. And then, you know, as soon as they're just like shake their head and look away, and then Gunther should have gone to walk away, and then Gunther should have turned around and then smashed their head off of something, and then thrown them through a car windshield. And then, like, what the hell's Gunther doing? What the hell? And, you know, like, well, maybe I retire John Cena and I'll kill you tonight, like, or something. You know, and just make him crazy. And then it's like R-Truth is, like, bleeding all over the place. Or, you know, whatever. But, like, just to have him walking around and people looking at him and then he just leaves. Like, it was so stupid. Anticlimactic. You know, everything was dumb. I like everything else he did was fine. I like that he came out the way he trolled the crowd, and he smiled and he went, haha, you know, he tapped out like a bitch. I like that. That whole thing was good. He came out a couple more times to troll the crowd a bit. Then he walked to the back. It's when he walked to the back that I have a problem with the segment. Everything was good, I thought, until he got to the back. And then it was just him taking it from people and then driving away. I just thought that, I don't know, I find that to be boring. And this guy should have done something to make you go, whoa. Like, I didn't think they would do that, or they're going there, or he's crazy, like, what's going on? Like, there should have been a new level to boring Gunther. Boring Gunther. He is boring. So let's make him not boring now that he's got all this heat. Let's make him not boring. How do you make him not boring? You have him beat up R-Truth. You light him on fire. You run him over. I don't care what you do. Give Gunther something crazy to do. I don't get it. But they didn't do that. They just had him walk through everybody and take the heat, I guess. And I just, the first half was great. I liked it. Gunther trolling the crowd was good. But his interaction in the back, not good. Joe, it's like when HBK retired Ric Flair story. Yeah. But exactly, that should have been, that's great how that happened. Because Shawn Michaels wasn't a heel. Shawn Michaels was a face. And everybody loves Ric Flair. And Shawn Michaels retired Ric Flair. So some people in the back weren't happy. And they looked at him kind of like, yo, what the, like, and Shawn's like, what, you know, what am I going to do? That made sense for Shawn Michaels because he was a face. And he had people looked at him kind of weird after he took out Ric Flair. But this is different. This is Gunther, the bad guy, the heel. So why didn't they do something crazier with Gunther here? You know, I'm missing what they were doing. Lackluster.
Super chat party.
Thank you, Delta.
Are you proud?
Oh, I am.
You're proud.
Oh, very proud.
You go to the ring against the greatest of all time, you beat John Cena right in the middle, you send him into retirement. And then you show up tonight and you walk all over that man's legacy because you know he's not coming back. You think you got it all figured out?
I can't stand Adam Pearce. I cannot stand this cartoon character, good guy GM. I can't stand it. I think it is terrible. Get somebody who's not a wrestler to be a GM. Or something. Or tone him down. I don't believe it.
Doing that, Gunther, does not make you the ring general. It makes you an asshole.
Really? Really, Adam Pearce? Doesn't make him an asshole?
Okay, anything else?
Yeah, you're done for tonight. Find the exit.
I'm on my way anyway.
So they kick out the guy. Why? Why is Gunther kicked out of the arena? Why? So we can all say, okay, well, now Gunther's gone, so that's everybody was interested in that. Whether you knew it or you didn't know it, or whether you're not sure about it yet or you are, or whether you actually are angry at Gunther, I don't know, whatever it is, you wanted to see how this is going to benefit Gunther tonight. What's Gunther going to be like now? And it was nothing. It was nothing. He left. You could have had Gunther come out during another match. In fact, it would have been good if Adam Pearce jumped out there when Gunther was trolling everybody over and over again. And Adam said, Gunther, I told you had 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Not 13 like you've taken up. 10 minutes. I know you beat John Cena. I know you retired him. We get it. Now get the hell back there because I got another match coming up. And Gunther's like, all right, all right. Gunther leaves. And then in the middle of the next match or a match after, Gunther comes out and he hops in the ring and he like hits the guy in the balls or something and the referee rings the bell and then he like beats up the other guy, throws him out of the ring and then he fakes out the referee, grabs a microphone and goes, now then, I was interrupted earlier. So because I was interrupted, I have now interrupted this match to tell you all that John Cena tapped out like a bitch. And then everyone boos again. And that's when R-Truth comes out. And he stands at the end of the ramp. And there's no music. And he just stands looking at him. Intense. And Gunther looks at him. And he says, oh, R-Truth, are you angry? Are you angry like all these people that your hero tapped out like a bitch? Are you going to get mad at me? Like, and R-Truth doesn't move a muscle, right? And then he looks at R-Truth and he goes, well, R-Truth, if you want some, come get some. And then R-Truth runs or walks or runs down to the ring, jumps in the ring. Gunther could slide out of the ring and say, not tonight, R-Truth. And then R-Truth is standing in the ring, furious looking, and the crowd's cheering, and R-Truth still hasn't said anything. He's just staring. And Gunther's staring at him, and ha 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 ha, and he just walks to the back. And then R-Truth is in the back. And then Gunther attacks him in the back and throws him through a car windshield. And then R-Truth is bloody and bleeding everywhere. And, I don't know. Pretty dramatic, right? Or he can have a match with him, fine. But I like the idea of all of that. And you could have built that up over a couple of segments throughout the night. So Gunther has now reoccurred on the show 3 times. And now he's hurt R-Truth, severely hurt him. And as he's walking out and getting kicked out of the arena because he bloodied and hurt and may have like severely injured R-Truth, that's when he's being kicked out. That AJ Styles bumps into him and he looks at AJ Styles and he laughs in AJ Styles' face. And then they boot him out of there. And that would have been a lot more substance than the simple just, you're kicked out. Goodbye. Goodbye, Gunther. Ha ha. I just don't get it. Why was it so lackluster? Why was the first part really good, but then the walk in the back was stupid with Gunther? And then Gunther can take AJ Styles' career, which looks like it might be the plan. Gunther tapped quicker to Jay than Cena did to Gunther. I know, and that I still can't believe that either. So a little while ago, you thought Gunther should just tap out to Jey Uso. Now suddenly Gunther's worthy of beating Cena. Fine. Make the guy a machine then. But this was not the way to... It's just boring. I just told you what should have happened. And they're just not... Like we said, they're just not creative enough. They just don't get it. I also got a donation here from Cash App donation.
Cash App donation.
Got another Cash App coming in.
Cash App questions, time for Cash App questions. Cash App donations. Cash App questions, time for Cash App questions. Cash App donations. Cash App questions, time for
Rexter12 coming in with a Cash App as well. Allison with the 200 bomb earlier. Thank you so much, Allison. Oh my God, that is very nice of you. Thank you so much, Allison. Especially since, man, we didn't do very well at all on the John Cena retirement Saturday night's main event. We really did not have many donations that night, so that was rough. That was like a 6-hour or whatever. So Allison just blew us away already with the 200. Rexter coming in with $20 on Cash App. He didn't do PayPal. He did Cash App. Thank you, Rexter. Hope this helps, Joe. Sorry you lost your job. Merry Christmas. I can't believe Rob Reiner was stabbed by his son and what Trump said about it. Oh, yeah. Don't get me started on whatever Trump said. I can't believe that he tweeted or wrote that about somebody that's dead. You know, I don't even know what to tell you about that. That's crazy. What the fuck is wrong with him? I mean, I know the guy hated him, but I mean, like, what the fuck?
I'm getting hard, I got 9 inches inside of your wife. $9, I'm shooting my semen to the ceiling. I'm coming in my balls.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kalel Bama!
Suck my dick.
Oh my God, the OG himself is here.
Well, we all knew that it was Austin all along.
Yeah.
But what does Mean Punk Teeth and his championship belt have in common? Both are gold as fuck.
Oh my God, yeah. That's all. I don't know what's that guy. You know, can you brush your teeth, Punk? I mean, you know, can you at least brush your teeth, bro? No wonder he's got the Pepsi logo on his arm. He goes to bed, drinks Pepsi, and doesn't brush his teeth. The guy's got like a biotin problem going on. Kalel Bama. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the $9. There's a brand new John Cena retirement donation. $14. $14 is the brand new John Cena retirement donation. Dono. Cena retired. And you guys, I believe it's $14. Yeah, you can use it. As long as you're donating with Streamlabs, which is pinned to the top of the chat. Streamlabs is up there. It's the best way to donate. Or you can do paypal.me/Joe Cronin Show or whatever it is. Or a Cash App. But that one will trigger the Cena donation. There it is, $14. Kalel Bama, been here for like 8 years, maybe 9 years, watching this show. Kalel Bama, it is great to hear from you. Thank you, sir. And yeah, I mean, maybe, you know, just, you know, go to the dentist. I mean, you're rich. You can just get it colored, you know, get the teeth colored. You know, like Roman Reigns' teeth, maybe. Why not? Yeah, we talked about it being Austin Theory since day one, Jeffrey. We pretty much, everybody believed it was Austin Theory, mostly from the beginning. And some people thought it was Javon Evans or the other guy, what's his name? I don't even remember his name anymore. The guy from the private party or club drinker guys, black party guys. What's the name of the? I don't even know the group anymore. Social guys. I don't know. The Street Profits. The guy from the Street Profits. People thought it was him. I don't even remember their names anymore. That's how insignificant they become. But I got to look at the guy from the beginning, and I could see his eyes were white. So I was like, oh, it's a white guy. So we knew it wasn't him. You know? So it was like, well, okay, it's probably Austin Theory. The only thing that I was like, man, I don't think Austin Theory is even that athletic. So I don't know. So Private Party, Montez Ford. There you go. Montez Ford. Forgot the guy's name. How about that? Forgot Montez Ford's name. Because he means about nothing. Remember when he was going to be the guy or whatever? And no. They just went, nah, we're not going to do that with you. I wonder if Javon will get the push because Shawn Michaels likes him so much. You know, the Javon Evans will get that push. And yeah, dude, Jeffrey, to be honest, we all said, who cares? That's what I said. When people were arguing about who's the masked man and whatever else, I said, well, you know what? Who cares? If it is Austin Theory, I won't even care anyway because that sucks. I don't care that it's Austin Theory. I said that. Go back and watch the video. I'm on video saying it. Like, who cares if that's him? That's boring to me. So who gives a shit? Everybody was arguing and waiting. When's he going to do it? Well, you know what? It's probably Austin Theory. So, I mean, who cares anyway? I think he works in the group. I think it's good. I'm not going to crap on them for doing a masked man thing because at least they did something. There was something extra going on where you were like, what is this? What's going on? So I don't think it's great, and I'm not that interested in it. But at least they were doing something. They kept your attention a little bit. Something was going on to talk about. So I don't blame them for that. It was a little stupid thing, but it was something. I'm just not that interested in it. But I give them credit for doing something. So cool. So I wasn't really that up on it anyway, or that, high on it anyhow from the beginning. But it went about how I thought it was going to go. We talked about him revealing on Saturday night's main event, or him revealing probably on Monday Night Raw right after it, right? And again, I already told you what I think about Gunther tonight. I told you what I liked about it and what I hated about it. But, it is what it is. Allison, thank you for the $200. Kalel Bama, thank you for the $9. And Rexter with the $20 on Cash App as well. Thank you, Rexter, and thank you for sending me that beautiful little Christmas present. I appreciate that, brother. That was really nice of you. Yeah, it's really hard. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm going to do. But, I mean, I have some interviews, so that's good. But it's been it's pretty freaky, bro. Never lost my job right before Christmas. You know what I feel like is the guy, the place that I left, I guess I owed like a couple $100 on something or something because I had something, whatever, was a hangover or whatever. So they're like, oh, yeah, we need that. And I'm like, oh, well, I have no job and things are really bad and it's almost Christmas time. And I was already living paycheck to paycheck. And now I need to give you money even though you let me go. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? And I all I can think about is, you guys remember Scrooged when the guy gets fired by Bill Murray? Bobcat Goldthwait or whatever the hell his name is, Bobcat Goldthwait, whatever his name is. And he's just like, the whole movie he's getting shit on. He gets fired, then his wife leaves him, and then he's on the fucking sidewalk drinking or whatever, and he's like, oh my God, like, you know what I mean? So when the person that was my former boss person was texting me that like, oh, by the way, you have this $300 we need back or whatever. and I'm sitting there like trying to find a job last minute and literally trying to figure out how a Christmas is going to happen with all the bills coming out automatically in my bank account like they are and everything going to hell. And this guy's now asking me for money after being laid off. And I'm like, this is the guy I thought of. So I was going to send him a picture, but then I realized almost every picture with this guy is him with a gun. And I was like, oh, I better not send that. You know, they'll think I'm going to kill everybody or something. Because every photo, if you look him up, every photo is the scene at the end when he goes on a killing spree in the office or whatever. When he's like shooting everybody, he's like, well, I'm back. Like my wife left me. That's all I can think about, bro. But I'm laughing, and I was gonna send it to him, but then I was like, oh, I better not. I'm not even gonna do that because they're gonna think like I couldn't find a gif of him drinking. That's what I wanted, was him like when the taxi cab hits the water and spills it into his face and everything, and he's homeless looking. But all I could find was him with a gun, and I was like, oh, well, I better not send that. I can't even believe that. I can't believe it. That's crazy. Bro, I would never release somebody in the month of December. And probably not even in the end of November, but definitely not in December. Unless they stole. Unless they like robbed my business or robbed my company or like did something crazy, right? Like they did something fireable. Like, but otherwise December for me is off limits, but that's me. But I don't know. I love Scrooged. I watch it every year. This year I'll be watching it with the power turned off. What's the point in theory to begin with? Because he lost his job earlier? I guess so. I mean, whatever. You can't hype up a mask guy when the dude who was losing to Otis earlier in the year. Well, I mean, you know, yeah. I mean, no, you can because you're rebirthing him. You know what I mean? And how many people have been on a bad streak or a losing thing or they've been a bad gimmick and then suddenly they show up, a few weeks later and they're a different person. I mean, R-Truth, whatever. That's not a problem to me. I don't mind that. That doesn't bother me. I think Gunther had the bigger hill to climb with him tapping out the Jey Uso, and now he's, tapping out CENA. So, I don't know. Anyway, Allison, thank you for the $200. That is fucking awesome. Thank you so much. Rexter with the 20. Alabama with the 9. And those are the top donators. Let's go to the Discord.
Oh, there he is. All right, let's stay focused, people.
Joe,
stay focused.
Daddy Joe. And souls. If you snatch the snatch just right, you get the soul, right?
Yeah, you snatched the snatch right there, baby. You talking about the soul snatcher move that girls did the other night?
Mm-hmm. Oh, the hell with that. Just treat the snatch right. You get their soul anyway.
Oh,
like free with the
Yeah, just ask Trump.
I'm gonna steal your soul, Joe.
Ask Trump. You grab him by the pussy the right way. You get him.
No, DJ Glaze, I'm going to steal your soul off the air.
Now, I don't know. I don't know if you guys heard me, but I want to ask you if you heard this. I said that I would have rathered if Gunther had came back out later, interrupted a match, and then said one more time that John Cena tapped out like a bitch, and then R-Truth walked out with no music and looked at him from the ramp, and then he eventually came down and Gunther basically bloodied and busted open R-Truth. And then was kicked out of the arena.
Nice. I totally agree.
And then as the cops or the security were taking Gunther out of the building, he gets he gets a look at AJ Styles on his way out. Now, why didn't they do that? Why
they could have had Ron Killings do the serious thing and come out and fuck up Gunther to show some fucking balls.
Yeah, but I would have preferred if he had actually gotten really hurt by Gunther in the end. But yes, that's what I wanted. But like, so why have him? Oh, you get out of here! You're out of the building now. Okay, what the fuck was the point in that? Stupid.
This was gigantic, wasted opportunity. Just like when Cena turned heel and then they didn't put him on TV for 6 weeks in a row. It's a wasted opportunity. Gunther should have come out there. They should have established him as the new major guy. Yeah. He should have bloodied R-Truth. He should have beat people up. He should have said different things. And
he should have come out and seen his gear and it should have said like, just give up.
You got kicked out
that he won.
When is
he's the GM? I don't understand.
Yeah, you're kicked out for saying mean things. The first time ever somebody came out and said mean things on the microphone. I don't. What the hell,
dude? I thought Gunther was truly going to come out in Cena gear that said like "just give up" and be like, "Oh, you're a hero."
Yes. Oh my God, Jesse! If you added that to everything I just said when I opened this show, that would have made it even better. Like, look, I got a new gear for you. Just give up. Oh my God, Jesse! Holy shit!
It would have been great,
bro. What's wrong with them? Why are we not writing this show? Like, what is this?
Yeah. Why are they not doing that? That's wrestling 101, if you ask me. Shit.
I think somebody said that on my.
But I know you're all upset. But I've got some good news for you because there's a new T-shirt available right now on the shop, and he opens his code up, and there it is.
They could have even done different music that was like John Cena's music, but with Gunther's low tone, monotone shit.
Well, that's weird, but everything else you said I liked. Yeah.
Nah, dude. God. Honestly, like the fucking Adam Pearce thing was weird. It's like, why are you mad at your guy for winning a match?
That was bullshit. That was bullshit.
His job is to be the best man.
Well, no, because because Gunther was being and Adam Pearce said he was being an asshole. He said asshole. And they didn't bleep it out.
So he's cocky, but he still won.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't like how they since he left the arena, like Adam Pearce was all up in his grill, like you can make yourself leave the exit. Now, like the fuck, like you guys want to set this fucking tournament?
No wait. So
like, what the fuck was that all about?
AJ now because AJ.
It's like they made Gunther a bitch. Really?
Do we see AJ and Gunther now, Joe? Like.
I just didn't like how Adam. I just didn't like how Adam Pearce was all up in his grill.
It made no sense. It's the opposite of what you want.
When they go, let's fix it.
Why put your new mega heel not on the show? Why would and the GM? Oh my gosh, there's so much wrong. So wrong. Such wasted opportunity every which way. They could have had like a whole new edge to Gunther, and instead they removed him from the screen. That's the opposite of what you want. You've taken your new mega heel off the show for the night. What? Shooting themselves in the
foot. Him drive up and his horn goes boop, boop, boop.
Oh my God, bro.
I just think AJ Gunther's gonna happen because they're. AJ looked at Gunther and was like, but then Gunther did the "you can't see me" to AJ and shit.
But it's like,
that was fine.
But they needed more. Like, I wanted more, man. I wish he bloodied and hurt R-Truth really bad and put him through I wanted him to put him through a glass window.
Bro, that would have been great. Like, yeah, we was like the moment R-Truth got up in his face, like he should have fucking laid him out on the backstage. Like they just made him look like a fucking bitch tonight for Gunther.
Even if you had said, even if R-Truth had gotten his face and even set up like next week, I want him in a match, and then it's Gunther and R-Truth in this match next week, and they planned that, and then Gunther put him through a window next week or even tonight, whatever.
They could have made it very serious. Like, dude, I ain't Ron Cena on killings. Like, he could have gotten like serious with him.
Well,
like,
and it would have been good too if Gunther had said, well, if I beat you, you can never wear John Cena gear ever again, or something like that, and like that'd be funny, you know.
And then Did you hear the pop?
The cop?
Like because of R-Truth's history with Cena, you know, when they showed R-Truth backstage, did you hear the pop? And I was thinking, awesome, they're gonna make a match, and Gunther's gonna bloody the hell out of R-Truth. And instead, the GM who put Gunther in the tournament kicks him out, and he's off the screen. They did nothing. They did nothing.
And the problem
they really treated this like
they're running out of legends for Gunther right now. You only got 3 legends left. You got Punk, you got Brock Lesnar, you got AJ.
We're not there yet.
You got Randy.
Yo, Ghost from Christmas Past. How you doing?
What's up, man? Gunther should have came out and been like, I made that faggot tap out.
He did. He did do that.
And if you want some more truth, I'll make you tap out too, you monkey.
Everything was okay. Kind of.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what I said. I mean, I said that earlier in the show. Come out and be like, you want some? I said he should stand at the ramp, look at Gunther, not do anything but stare at him seriously, and then eventually Gunther goes, oh, you angry with me? You want to come down here? If you want some R-Truth, come get some. That would have been great.
Yeah,
they should have basically turned him into the anti-John Cena.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been so fucking awesome. That would have made me watch it.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they didn't even hint at that.
Yeah, they
even if they didn't do it.
This was so dropped, bro. I was liking where they were where it was going. He started good. I liked it. And then when he got booted out of the arena, I went, "That's it from him tonight? They're kicking him out. What the fuck are they doing?"
Should have did more. He should have did more.
Yeah, man, that pissed me off, bro. Like they made him like a bitch tonight, really.
Dude, they
like I said earlier.
him off in the car and had the just married shit dragging from the car, and it said just gave up.
I mean, they're the ones, like I said, they're the ones that set up this fucking tournament, and then it's like, now you guys ain't happy to hire Tina?
Nope.
Like you guys have wanted this to happen. Like what the fuck?
Bro, we should have beat the shit out of Adam Pearce.
Fuck yeah.
I'd be down with that.
That would have worked too.
You should have gave him a clothesline and then just power bombed him on the fucking stage.
Yeah.
All they really needed was for him to cut. If they played Cena's music from the opening of the show, and then he came out in his gear, it said "Just Give Up." That would have been perfect.
That would, yeah.
Honestly, he didn't have to say a fucking word.
All of these ideas were better.
Yeah.
Anything is better than nothing.
I can't believe they didn't even have one good idea that they executed.
You know
the
what?
whole thing was.
Or he could have just come out and said, "You know what? CM Punk, get some new teeth." He could have just said that too and left.
Yeah,
that would have been fine.
Your girlfriend's a fucking shit.
Have been like, CM Punk, I'm glad your dog died. Ha ha ha.
Yeah,
bro, if that happened,
he had one ugly ass dog too.
All right.
And then he should have power bombed his fucking dog's corpse.
Well, you got one ugly. Your mother's ugly. Your mother's ugly, DJ. So how about that? All right.
Yes. His mother looks like his mother looks like a transvestite.
Oh,
all right, Joe.
No, that's his girlfriend.
Joe, couple things.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know if you want to go match to match, but just really quick off the bat before I forget. I don't know if anyone saw this, but when the Masked Man was taking off his mask,
we're a solid.
I swear to God, it looked like I thought it was Baron Corbin, Joe, because of the haircut.
No.
Bro, I thought it was. I thought it was Cody. I thought it was gonna be Cody. The way his head looked, I was like, "Is that Cody?"
No, he was talking about the hair was shaved.
Yeah, Wire was talking about that too. Wire thought it was Cody also.
Yeah,
that would have been better.
I would have been like,
that would have been better.
What? Because remember,
wasn't Cody in the match? When the Masked Man came in, that would have made no sense.
He was. It wouldn't have made sense. You're right. I said that before too. I went, yeah, it can't be Cody because he was in the ring. But
Joe, you think it was Theory with the going over the cage and doing off the outside?
I don't know. That guy was really athletic. But what I do know is the only reason I know that Cody was too busy crying after John Cena left for any of that to be possible.
Sorry, baby bitch.
He was crying like a big baby
No,
bitch.
Austin Theory
That's right,
always made the
Ghost.
most sense because he could do the move sets. He's the most athletic guy. Like he really did make sense. So I'm glad they went with him.
Can you
instead of lying.
Can you imagine Stone Cold Steve Austin when someone retired crying at ringside after everybody else?
Bro, I saw a video of Cody just there crying, looking at his shoes.
he's
I'm
right
like,
there.
Jesus Christ, Cody, you're such a fucking
When he
pussy,
said
dude.
thank you for the house to Cena on Twitter, like what? Because you can't draw a house.
Sure.
No, he can. Listen, Cody can draw. Cody's been doing. It's just weird to me.
I love Cody, but I mean that was funny when he said that. I was like, bro, you've been shit for a year. Unfortunately,
You know what? If I was Cena, I would have said, "Listen, man, I'm leaving. I just want to leave you one thing. Just don't cry as much while I'm gone, okay?"
Joe, I
Stop
just
crying.
feel Cody has like lackluster.
Y'all see Brandy's
Joe.
Hold
on.
Have y'all seen Brandy's cooking?
Glaze, let Wire talk. Glaze, let Wire talk, faggot.
Damn it, that's loud.
Calm down. Calm down.
Yeah, calm down. I was just saying, have you seen Brandy's new cooking show?
Oh my God! Nobody cares about Brandy's fucking cooking show. You
All
fucking
right, you're disqualified. Go ahead, YR.
Oh, you were getting cut off all night. That's what I was pissed off about. I was like, God damn. Multiple people cutting off Joe. I was like, Joe, go ahead. I'm trying to hear what Joe has to say.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that Cody, I mean, imagine Stone Cold crying over someone retiring when he's champion in 1998. He can't.
Not a chance.
What the hell is this?
I can't even picture it. AI would not even be able to make it. We could break AI. It wouldn't be able to even be created.
All you do is cry, son.
All you do is cry, you little bitch. Like it's like I could take this belt from Cody in a heartbeat. I'd just tell Cody that I'm going to take his child from him, and he'd cry, and I'd take the belt.
Jesus.
Oh my
I
God!
kiss
It's
the little babies like I'm Bill Clinton.
It's crazy.
Oh my God.
Y'all, I know y'all
Lord.
didn't like, and a lot of fans wanted this to be unmasked like weeks ago, but I wouldn't mind it going for a while longer because it's something to fucking talk about. But hey, look, it proves a lot of these wrestling fans. I mean, Glaze really the first to think he's going to be what's his name, but we are smart. Y'all are smart but it's bad on WWE's part. Maybe they need to do better because everyone figured out who it was.
Well, I mean, what's wrong with it being the guy we? What's wrong with it being the guy we all thought all along?
Because I want a surprise. I want to be surprised for real. I don't want to be spoiled. They spoiled us.
We knew it was Theory. It just looked like him, felt like him. Maybe
if you're a kid or something, a little child, you would know, but I don't know.
What do you guys think about Triple H the other day? Basically, like inadvertently, kind of turning into Vince McMahon in front of the crowd by saying that, a lot of people don't like it, but it's a time-honored tradition. He went in the ring. And
that's it.
And bro, the crowd just booed him.
That's fucked up.
That's almost.
I would have booed him. I would have booed him too if I was there. I had a cousin over to watch the event with me. He got wasted. At the end of the night, he was mad. He was wicked because he hadn't watched in a while, and he came because it was CENA's last match. And even this guy who doesn't really watch goes, "Why didn't they have him pass out?"
That's crazy.
He could have even tapped at a better match.
I gotta be honest. I literally don't even have a problem with it. I have no issue. I'm not like you guys. When that video, let me just rewind a second because we've been bashing a lot tonight. I've been bashing a shitload of stuff. That opening package was awesome because Cena sold it. I thought actually he did it was weird. I said last night it was weird looking, but I loved it. Cena went from struggling, trying to get out of it, and then after a few minutes he just looked and he was like at peace, like, oh, I'm not going to make it.
I think it was fine if it would have been a better.
And then he tapped out.
Better match. Like where you didn't know who was going to win, and then he just had to give up at the end. But it was a little fucking, you could tell what was going to happen.
I don't know how you do that. I mean, I thought he was,
competitive match, I guess. I don't know.
I guess maybe if he had like 2 comebacks or 3 comebacks, he only had maybe the one or so or whatever. But I don't know.
looked like I don't know who's gonna win. Like shit, Cena almost won. Ah shit, Gunther's fuck. Who's gonna win this? And then fucking Cena finally has to tap out because he has no choice and he's not passing out. Like he has to give up.
Yeah, like if he got out of that time again and then started going Super Cena, you know.
But they didn't play it, Jesse, that he had to give up. They played it that he willingly gave up. He wasn't like desperately choking and dying and had to tap. No, not at all.
That's the only thing they fucked up on. Otherwise, it was fun.
Yeah, it would have been cool if he was reaching and reaching and reaching, and then reaching and reaching and reaching and reaching and reaching, and then his hand just sort of dropped, and as it dropped, he like his hands moved, and then he like tapped out, like instead of the tap to the face. That would have been better.
Yes.
I get that.
Pulled out his wiener, and
I do get it.
Reaction if that had happened. Think of what the crowd would have done when the event ended and Cena smiled and lovingly tapped out on purpose. Okay, instead of a struggle, the whole arena was dead silent.
They didn't know he did.
That's not what you want. Okay, and then bullshit chants. I felt bad almost for Cena. Like, wow, I feel it was a massive bomb. Like, not great. Not they dropped the ball hard, in my opinion.
His face, the way he looked, made it for sure.
Yeah, he did not look right after the match. He almost looked, I want to say, like confused and euphoric and like.
Yeah, because I mentioned this last night that he looked like disappointed like shit. Like maybe I should have done this.
Oh shucks, this is where the spot comes.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's like he didn't after the match. He didn't look right. He looked like kind of embarrassed, confused. He was like trying to he like couldn't. He wasn't crying. He was like almost emotionless. Really, like he was in a shock. Which
you saw when Triple H, like I guess him and Triple H like said something to each other, like this wouldn't work, or like.
Dude, I was just gonna say that I heard about that with all the shit I've been listening to. He said something about this wouldn't work.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. Everybody told me that. I didn't hear it. I just thought to summarize again, like for the people that are
kind of everywhere.
For the people that are just getting here, I really liked Gunther's promo tonight and what he did until he got to the back and then he just got kicked out of the building. I thought that was fucking stupid, and we all agree that he should have attacked R-Truth and then gotten kicked out, or he should have had a match and then hurt R-Truth, and then AJ could have given him a look as they were taking him out of the building, and that would have been better.
They fucked them all up tonight.
They basically set up.
I think AJ and Gunther are going to be best out of 3, just like with Brock Lesnar and Gunther are going to be a best out of 3.
Ugh.
Those will happen.
I'm going to fuck you like Farrah Fawcett.
No, I don't want to see that. I definitely don't want to see that because I think Gunther shouldn't lose now. He can't lose. He can't he can't win one and lose one against Brock now. He's got to just beat Brock.
This dude, is this jelly bean potato looking fuck really gonna retire Chris Jericho, Edge when he comes back, AJ Styles, CM Punk? Is he really going to be the guy that retires all of them?
Okay, there. Did you hear the doubt, YR? Did you hear the doubt in your voice? You just had a bunch of doubt about him. If they had made him a badass who killed R-Truth tonight, you would have less doubt in your mind. What a wasted opportunity tonight was. And then they've removed him from the screen.
And I think they're going to make him like the new legend killer, like how Randy Orton was back in the day. I think he's just being the new legend killer.
He's already doing that.
Yeah, he doesn't even need that. That's why this is so dumb. He's already a made man. The fuck?
Well,
do something.
Kind of.
I think that's what WWE's working with. That they're trying to make it.
No, the problem is he's up and down. He's up and down is the problem. They push him for a second, then he taps out to Jey Uso. Then they push him again. You know, that's the problem. So
he loses to CM Punk.
That's a terrible idea, him tapping out to Jey.
No, it wasn't that long ago.
He loses to CM Punk, and then he loses to Jey Uso. Then he loses to Cody Rhodes. Then he loses to Sami Zayn. 666 days of Intercontinental title at WrestleMania.
Wasn't terrible, but the fuck Jey Uso thing, holy fuck, that was a bad
idea. They needed to re-establish him. It needed to make an impact, and they really dropped the ball.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
they
did.
basically picked out their biggest storyline.
Yeah. They kicked out, oh, you're the biggest thing everyone's talking about and wants to see what you'll do. Oh, you're out of the building. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
That pissed me
It was
off.
the most retarded thing I've ever saw. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
When you were saying that it happened, I was like, Jesus Christ, no wonder this company's where it's at.
I
With
just
the fans.
I find it hard to believe that, like, why didn't he come and interrupt another match and then just so he could grab the mic and say he tapped out like a bitch, and then R-Truth comes out like, it would have been great.
Yes, any idea we had at the beginning of this show would have been better.
Yep.
It's like, why couldn't they even try?
I'm blown away because they did do a good job with his promo. Like, he did good. That was good. But then after that, it went downhill, and I was in disbelief. I'm like, I find myself wanting to choke Adam Pearce. I want to choke out Adam Pearce. I want Adam Pearce's son to get in an argument with him at a Conan O'Brien party.
You fucking have an aneurysm. Oh my god.
What?
That's what.
I didn't hate it that bad. We got some good. I like when they go backstage and shit. Number one.
No, that's fine. It was the way that it played out, though. It was really just so,
They'll bounce back. They'll bounce back. Joe, you think would you rather have Cronin? Would you rather have Braun Breaker in the position of Gunther? Is it more believable?
No,
because he's like 4 feet tall.
No, it's fine, but he's not there yet.
No,
he's a midget cut.
I mean, you can.
Oh, I said it.
You can put him in that position too, I guess, but it doesn't matter if you're going to kick him out of the building.
No, I loved your rant earlier. Like, you don't like Gunther isn't like he sucks, bro. Like, he's not.
What? No,
Gunther doesn't suck.
I didn't do that.
If he rubbed it,
You were
in
like,
his
you
face
said
tonight, it would have
Gunther
been amazing.
sucks, Joe. Like, you're not.
He doesn't
No,
know
I'm
what
saying
they
He
did.
didn't say that.
Nice. He's
He said
he's
Adam
boring.
Pearce sucked and how they booked him.
Yeah,
sucked.
what they did with Gunther sucked, not
Yeah,
Gunther.
he was doing great up
So,
until
Joe, you're a Gunther fan. You love his on the mic skills.
I liked him coming out and then telling everyone he tapped out like a bitch and then laughing at everybody. And then when once he hit the backstage is when it all went downhill, and then he got kicked out, and that was stupid. So that's boring. They made him boring because I didn't get more of that tonight. Like, they made him boring because of that. That was boring.
That's what you're saying. Yeah, boring. Yes, boring.
Yes, but dude, Gunther's the best thing they got going. To be honest,
I'm not. I just don't feel him. I'm sorry. I don't feel him like that.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I mean,
I am the ring general.
Done any of the things, like, why show R-Truth and he gets that giant pop if you're not gonna use him later in the night and establish Gunther so that, like, people like YR who are on the fence, might see him in a different light, but they chose to do nothing.
They shamed him out the building. They were shaming him.
He could have even fucked up R and made him tap over on the stage, and he could just be there laughing, like, see, I made him tap too.
Yeah.
Like, they could have done anything.
Yep. I mean,
yeah, they do goddamn.
How does everybody know this, but they don't? It's like, it's crazy.
I feel like they know it, but they just either aren't allowed to do it or they don't care.
Well, he just got off this big match. He can't be doing anything physical,
What? Who?
Gunther. What do you think of that?
What do you mean he can't do anything physical?
Like, he just got off this. Why should he have to fight again? He just got off this huge
No,
match.
I don't mean.
Retiring John Cena, for Christ's sake.
Gunther, ring general.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not what he said, though.
No, he could beat up R-Truth when he came out. And then fucking,
Gunther should have chopped everyone in the chest, power bombed everyone, and then just left at the end of the show.
On his way out, yeah.
Yeah,
like,
and say "fuck you" and
what
Cena.
Lesnar does. That's the Brock Lesnar book. That's what
Cena,
like
your
does,
father's a faggot. He would have drove off.
I wish I could see Gunther in the way y'all do. I just don't.
I hear what you're saying, but I think. Sorry, I think
no,
Gunther. Can I talk, sir?
Yeah, Eric, go ahead.
Okay, I see what you're saying about Gunther, but he's trying to like. He's the next legend killer. He killed a Goldberg. He killed Cena. Now he's gonna probably rid up Brock, Randy, Punk.
Poindexter, idiot. I know who he beat. Poindexter. Go ahead, Joe.
I wasn't talking.
Jesse, I mean,
Eric,
Con
you're
is
right.
yours.
It's just they need to do it better. I don't think we mind that he's doing that. It's just that they sucked at executing it.
Yeah.
New era is here. Like all those new people were wrestling tonight or whatever featured.
Like, did any of you think
new
that
era
John
is
Cena
called the
was
new
the-
era.
Like, you
The
guys,
new
is anyone
era, the Kabuki Warriors against Rio again. What? The
Yeah,
New Day
dude.
versus the
No, can I
Usos,
just
which
Now
they
that black
said
guy
was
was
a
on there. That's cool.
Can I just say
Chick,
something?
Ivy.
Why did Triple H make it the new era, bro? Like after John Cena left, yeah, they're why? I'm just saying why.
He trolling us with that era shit.
Yeah.
But it is the
No,
new
he-
era is called the new era. I mean, with the new people.
Netflix era, the fucking Triple H era, with fucking.
Were you surprised that Randy Orton wasn't at John Cena's retirement, like in some way?
Yeah, I was surprised.
Yeah, but he's in Saudi Arabia doing a press work.
Yeah, you didn't see that, Joe?
Oh, that's right. You're right. Yeah, he was in
One
the.
of you tell heads hit me in the balls, I'm fucking coming at you.
In case you can't tell, I'm in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Well, that's Triple H. I'm sorry.
Dude, that was one of the best things ever. Like, you sold for him and everything. Well, he hit me in the balls.
He hit me in the balls. Yeah. So, I mean, did you think it was real? Yeah. So you thought like that was oh my god, bro. He was so
that was
mad.
so good.
So you thought, you thought I sold for him, huh? Like he was so mad.
Real quick, if you can think of, and people in the chat, when I was watching Mysterio tonight, Rey Mysterio, coming off the big John Cena thing with all the nostalgia and everything. Like, bro, I can't believe, we're watching Mysterio, whatever, in the 90s. People said,
He looks great,
besides like
bro.
him and Jericho. Hello. Besides him and Jericho. In the 90s, it's wrestling WWE, Joe, or AEW. Do you know anyone?
Yeah.
Hardys, maybe, I guess, right?
Nah.
Yeah.
They're in TNA.
Very few. Very
What was
few.
the fucking question?
R-Truth and The Miz, maybe? No?
You know what I realized
Yeah.
too about that Randy Orton thing? It just popped into my head, if I remember right. I think Randy Orton might have been the guy that brought that up. Like, you know how he got pissed at the reporter? I think Randy brought that up. Or maybe the guy was dancing around it. Wasn't he like sort of...
No, the guy brought it up and he was like, so was that real or was that fucking a work? Because, you sold for him and everything.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And he's like, well, he hit me in the balls.
But I think that the guy was like dancing around it and was getting to it, and he had like lead-in questions, and I think that might have irritated Randy too, because Randy was like, "Yeah, I get where you're going with this. You want to get to the thing? I got hit in the balls." Yeah.
I was alluding to it. You're
Let's
right
pull it
about
up.
that.
Fuck it. Let's find out. I think that
Oh, dude, it's great. Yeah, it's great.
it's one of the best clips
Good
ever.
shit.
Let's.
It's different. The guys, they might be smaller, but I think just nowadays.
Oh yeah, he said something like, "When was the last time that you got in a bad situation?" It was something like that.
Weighing 300 pounds isn't great for your heart if you're not necessarily built to weigh 300 pounds. So, we got guys that are streamlined, aerodynamic, running, their stamina. And,
Randy's probably thinking, "Can I just get the fuck out of here?"
Oh, yeah. So,
He is.
whatever. Yeah.
And
thought she was talking to me.
no, that's fine. And you talk about the films. You did one last year. Any more films in the pipeline for you?
No, not right now. I'm happy to just be in the ring. The last film, it was great, but, I had to do both. Yeah.
You got a family, right? 250. That's still quite a lot. What's the craziest thing that's happened to you on the road when you've met a fan?
When you met a fan, and
You
remember,
might be right, Joe.
remember, he just got hit in the balls, right? Like, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so this is like, come on, did you see this?
You can't go into it.
It's like
no?
right after.
Probably, I don't even know, bro. I forgot.
Like he's irritated now.
Gotten more
Yep.
crazy shit than I got. I got hit in the balls last week in South Africa.
He did bring it.
Yeah, did you? I think every.
Yeah, see, this is what I mean. He's getting mad because this guy, he thinks this guy is leading that question and trying to make him say it. So Randy goes, well, I got hit in the balls last week in Africa. Did you see it? And the guy goes, no, or something like that. And Randy goes, you didn't see it? I think everybody saw it. Or he did say he saw it. But it was like, so it's like, watch, that's where Randy changes right here. So watch him again because the guy's going to be like, oh, and he's like, oh, I think everybody saw it. So why'd you ask that
he
question?
was kind of playful until that guy responded.
Yeah, once that question came, Randy started getting pissed off, almost like he had like an acid trip back to angry.
I've forgotten more crazy shit than I got. I got hit in the balls last week in South Africa. Yeah, did you? I think everybody did. My fucking doctors. I mean, everybody, everywhere I go, hey, are your balls okay? But, you know, that was pretty crazy. I think that's the first time that's ever happened, ever.
So that wasn't a work, no?
That's where he got him. Right there.
It wasn't a work, huh? You didn't put that midget, poor African guy over?
Like Randy was being playful right till that minute.
Yeah, now it's on.
Randy looks like he's about to murder him.
Now it's on. This is the best part right here.
But Darko was
We press charges and the guy's in jail still. Oh, yeah. Did you think it was a work?
No, but there's a lot of internet rumors, isn't there? Because you sold for him and everything.
The internet will...
You sold for him.
You sold for him.
It just gets worse. It just keeps getting worse.
That guy really has his foot in his mouth, huh?
Yeah. Did you
idiot.
think it was real?
Because you sold for him and everything.
The internet, well, he hit me in the balls. Yeah. Imagine standing on a tightrope and about to extend your arms out in the open to do your pose that people have recognized for almost a decade after a match that you have won in South Africa at the beginning of a 5-day tour. And as you're completely in your own little world going, oh, I'm so glad it's over because I can't wait to get back to my hotel and take a shower and eat some catering, you get hit in the balls. What would you do? You'd probably fall over, break your neck, and die. I had the wherewithal to make sure I fell inside the ring.
God, dude. Good for Randy. He fucking threw right back at that dude.
That's so classic, Randy, bro.
Like,
fucking psycho.
You'd probably fall over and die. Dude, we did a whole night. We did a whole night on this video 12 years ago. Like,
oh yeah, dude, for sure. I literally saw that like 2 weeks ago, and I remembered when we went over that because you went over it right after it happened.
Yeah, like this got posted, and I think the next couple of days I was on it. In fact, I'm still in the comments on it. Man, he got pissed off out of nowhere. I love it. That's the comment.
Dude, if that guy would have just worded his shit a little differently, Randy would have still been cool. But the minute he's like, oh, you sold for him and everything.
It's like he was trying to be cute. Like, I know inside the business terminology, yet I'm completely oblivious to it. Like, it didn't. So
Probably.
Randy was like, are you fucking with me? Is this one of these people that fucks with people? And I got hit in the balls. You know, it would have been better if he had said, you know, well, that some guy ran in the ring and assaulted you the other night, you know, and Randy would have been like, yeah, fuck that guy. That was crazy. That's probably his crazy.
This is why David Schultz smacked that one motherfucker.
Yeah. Well, you would have fallen over and broke your neck and died, but I had the wherewithal to fall back into the ring.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
That was a classic. That should have more views. I can't believe it's got like a couple 100,000 views. I can't believe that doesn't have like 5 million views.
Oh, it's probably posted more places. It's gotta be.
No, I don't. I don't.
You probably fall over, break your neck, and die.
Yeah, that's what you do. But I had the wherewithal to fall in the ring. No, this is from
Randy Orton definitely watches your show, bro.
Yeah,
bro, that was gorilla position. Like that was.
That's some shit that we would say.
Okay.
Break your neck and die, asshole.
Yeah, you probably die and kill yourself, and then I'll say the N-word on Twitch.
CM Punk response, bro. Like fuck.
Right? Remember when Orton said the N-word on Twitch and they got mad at him for like a second?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but he's Randy Orton.
Yeah.
He was chilling with the Migos like 2 hours later in the fucking airport.
Yeah.
The N-word.
Exactly.
What?
Beginning of a 5-day tour.
Yeah.
And as you're completely withal to make sure
I remember him saying, let's get the fuck out of here, and I remember the balls thing.
Okay, so the let's get the fuck out of here is the story that Dave told, that Dead on Dave told about being at the military. So our one of our first co-hosts, they both were in the army in Germany, and WWE did the overseas tour. And we were talking to him like, hey, what wrestlers were cool, like which wrestlers were whatever. And they were talking about like, you know, Vince was kind of funny, but they didn't see him really much. And like the Hardys were great sort of thing. But one of the things he said was, well, that one of the guys was an asshole. A couple of the guys, you know, Randy Orton was an asshole. And we were like, what do you mean? Mm-hmm. So he told us the story that like, basically Orton was like, get me fucking out of here. You know what I mean? And
there's a clip of that. Isn't there an actual fucking audio clip of it?
No, there's a clip of him telling the story.
Oh, okay. I thought
there's no.
I remember when when Tommy said Cena was a dick, like, and you actually posted it going fucking war veteran.
You're right.
Shit on.
You're right. And Tommy told the story that Cena was an ass or something. Let's pull that up. But yeah, the other story we didn't have audio of. It's just the story. So basically, Randy Orton was getting exasperated, and he was like, "We're supposed to fucking leave, dude. There's like a war going on. Like we've been here for days. It's hot and shit." And Randy Orton was basically like, he said, "Can we just get the fuck out of here?" And he was yelling, and he was yelling this in front of like everybody. Like he was like, "Can we get the fuck out of here?"
I think with Tommy C, I think it was literally just a look Cena gave him, like, "Are you fucking interrupting my conversation, little man?"
Yes, yeah. So Tommy's story was like, so the two, yeah. So they told us about how all the wrestlers were pretty good and it was amazing. But Tommy said he had a bad interaction with Cena, and then Dave told us that he, the Randy Orton thing, and he was like, those are the only things that were like negative. And I was like, wow, okay.
And that's right in their heyday of being assholes, like if you think about it, like between the 2010s.
Well, Tommy, I believe Tommy admitted that he sort of interrupted maybe Cena.
Oh yeah, he did. He did.
So,
but still.
So people don't know. Tommy, I guess, they did tribute to the troops, and he was one of the troops.
Yeah, Tommy and Dave.
They were both over there when they started.
Tommy's with the troops, buddy.
Yeah, and so they told that story. I don't know where that story is. I don't see it. I'm trying to find
it
on
on
my site.
He also said Cena was one of the strongest fucking people that the whole army had ever seen when he went in the weight room.
Oh, wow. Yeah. They said something about Mark Henry, too, but I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either. But
oh, here it is. Here it is.
Yeah, the Cena shit stuck out.
I don't know how long this is. 30 seconds.
But boy, he has a lot of... he's got the X Factor. They were booing him. I mean, they were booing the face of the company.
Oh, here it is.
Mysterio, because he was super, like, mega hot at the time, and I remember from WCW, like, what he looked like. And, of course, even though I'm not in the wrestling industry, I want to meet John Cena. You know, I mean, he's the face of the company. He's funny as hell. This was still his quasi-attitude era where he wasn't quite PG yet in 2007. And I think they still called it the FU, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So, we're just sitting there, and I'm watching Vince eat.
I would have punched him.
Yeah, no, but I mean, I'm one of these. I'm a Cena defender. I'm like, look, people fuck up, people make mistakes. Like, how could he? What kind of asshole could he be?
See, I didn't care about that. I just was like, I just hate watching this guy.
Yeah, and I think of the story at the time that really, and then people are just sick of being crammed down his throat. So I see Cena. He's got, if you remember, guys, he had an arm sling on because he during that tribute to the troops, he was in his Santa Claus outfit, and he
tried to fist himself.
Yeah, and so I see Cena, and he's talking to another troop. So I think this is a good time to go up to him and just tell him, like, what I think of him, and like it'd just be really cool, and he's gabbing with the fucking troop, and as I'm walking up, I noticed the troop has like a Massachusetts accent, and I stood there for a while. Of course, I didn't want to interrupt, and be a dick, because I did get the impression that they knew each other, and that was kind of bizarre. Out of all the places, I waited till I wanted a pause. I'd like a pause so you could open up the conversation, and I did. I thought it was like a pause. I could have screwed this up. I've been second guessing myself for years. Cena just looks over me, and so does the other guy, the other troop, and he just glares at me, like, okay, speak after ruining our conversation. I mean, that's really what it was.
Oh.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I really love your work. I mean, you're really great. He looks at me straight in the eyes, goes, yeah, and then just turns out and starts talking to the other guy, and I must have stood there for another 5 to 6 seconds, and Look, I'm 31 years old at the time, and now I feel like I felt like I was like a high school kid and rejected by a girl in front of 1,000 people, and
There you go. See, he kind of interrupted him or something.
Do you remember you tried to post that and go, war veteran gets disrespected by John Cena? He goes, you gotta take that down. I'm not a fucking war veteran.
John Cena should have just started beating the shit out of him.
Dude, it's so Cena back then.
Wouldn't that have been great?
He even said that recently on one of the podcasts he did. He's like, dude, The Cena of like the 2010s, like I was a prick. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Did
I
you
mean,
see that whole David Otunga thing? I don't know if you guys remember him.
Yeah.
That guy
Oh,
that
dude, I
was
saw that
the
too,
Nexus.
I've seen him popping
Oh,
around
yeah,
on
David
viral
Otunga, yeah.
videos. He's like giving legal advice to
His
people.
shit's
And
been popping. His shit's been
Did you see
popping.
like the weekend of this past weekend of John Cena's
Uh-huh.
retirement? He was like basically dropping a smear campaign against John Cena.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Really?
He was getting clipped. Yeah,
Yeah, you haven't
dude,
seen it?
immediate. Yeah, as soon as the week of Cena's shit went on, David Otunga's shit started throwing all over the fucking feed, everywhere.
because he knows
Basically,
he knows how the
I
algorithm
didn't even
works.
know he had a channel until Cena. Literally, like he couldn't get away from it. He was saying how Cena was such a prick, and he was really nice at first, and then he fucking shit on me.
No, if Cena doesn't like you, he's definitely one of those people that will be like, yeah, okay, fucking asshole guy.
Well, he
whatever.
told the story where, like, the spot where they grab the rope and then they yank on it, and you're supposed to flip over the rope like the momentum hit you.
Uh-huh.
He's like, well, Cena jumped over the rope before I just put my hand on the rope. I didn't even yank it yet. And even Dustin Reynolds said, like, yeah, he fucked that up. And Cena was like, I'll fucking send you back to FCW, you motherfucker. I'll eat your career.
Jesus.
You know, it was all fucked up. Yeah, dude, David Otunga's all over the place right now.
and you know what's
definitely-
yeah, it was like a hit piece. And what's even funnier that Booker T came out in defense of John Cena and basically called David Otunga a pussy for complaining.
Oh, I hear that? Oh,
Right?
shit.
Yep. And you know what else?
Yeah.
You know what else? I'll eat your career like a fucking chicken. All right, like a watermelon. How about that? No, I think that yeah, Cena can be a prick, and we all know how anal he is about it. It's like, you put the laundry on the floor.
Dude, that's what he even admitted to that on the podcast. He's like, I was like, if you weren't going to be on my level, it was like, fuck you. Like, I had
Yeah,
to.
bro, don't
Like,
fuck
that's how
around with
he
a
even
guy.
admitted
But
it.
it's it's pre-rendered sports. How the fuck is anybody going to be on your level if they're not booked that way?
I get he even
I don't
kinda
understand.
said, like, it was an insecurity. Like, he thought if he fucked up one thing, he would lose his spot. Kind of like how Stone Cold, people say back in the day he was very standoffish. Even though he was cool, he was very standoffish because he was in that top spot, and he had this weird aura about him where if I lose this spot, I'm fucked. So I can't let anyone come close.
Yeah.
I think Cena had that same shit.
Yeah, it's like being on the Joe Cronin show, like, you know, trying hard not to fuck up and lose our spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. As long as Luke isn't
Okay.
here, you're good. You know, for some reason, when he comes on, he don't work with you guys.
I will give Luke my seat if I must, because that motherfucker is gold.
Luke does great.
He's the original manager.
But he don't do
so.
well when everybody else
Wait
is
a
here.
minute.
He flips out or something. People like, it's like they
No,
turn into
you know what I like
dogs.
about Luke? He doesn't waste one word. That motherfucker goes on a rant and he's right about everything he says.
Yeah, like he like the only time he flipped out was when he was crying about my fucking camera.
He fucking beat the shit out of you.
Oh yeah, that was Saturday.
Yeah, like I feel like I was getting whooped by the fucking principal with fucking Luke. It's like the camera doesn't fucking work. Like
Get your fucking grades up, retard.
yeah. It's like I feel like I was being yelled at by the fucking principal.
Well, you,
Nah,
you
Bullfrog,
should
what'd
be
you
yelled
get?
at by the principal.
You're really giving Raw tonight a
That's
7?
no skin off
7.5?
my ball sack.
I give it a solid 6 for tonight.
Solid
It
6?
was all right.
What?
I give it a solid 1.
Yeah.
Are we talking
solid
dildo
one
sizes?
for me.
I think they dropped the ball big time, and you know why. I already explained it
Oh,
at
yeah.
the beginning of the
Yes.
show.
No, they
Yes,
did.
they did.
started off with a something of potential, and then they fucked it off.
Mhm. Lackluster.
Fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Oh,
They all
well,
run together for me
my-
now,
my
Joe.
grandpa used
All the
to carry a
Raws.
block.
I mean, NXT is the best thing out of everything.
Yeah.
Catches my eye more.
That's tomorrow. Yeah.
NXT, really?
Yeah,
NXT
and
has been
then
more fire
watch
lately,
when
especially.
watch come January, Joe, when TNA comes on and it's white hot
1
and
a.m.
stuff. That'll be
bro,
good.
it's
to
gonna be
talk
crazy.
about.
And if NXT gets any bigger, we'll fuck that up too.
Jeez, please God, no. NXT's been. I agree with Wire. NXT's been so good lately.
God, if only anyone cared.
Yeah.
No, I do. I do.
You just gotta watch. Like once you start watching it catch on
Yeah,
and learn
you just
like the
gotta start
wrestlers'
watching
names.
it, bro.
Gotta watch it, man.
You gotta learn their name. You know, you
If
gotta.
you notice, we don't
like-
come on here talking about
Yeah.
NXT though because it just doesn't matter.
Well, it's because y'all don't watch like
wait, Jesse, how
the
does
new
it
shit.
how does
You
it
guys are
matter to y'all?
focused on the same old like stuff, and I get it. But if you're gonna watch wrestling, you might as well watch the whole fucking product.
Dude, I've been a TNA fan since AJ Styles was
I mean,
over.
if you're a diehard
We're
wrestling
talking
fan,
about NXT there.
I mean, I just see me. I'm a diehard wrestling fan, and I watch Raw, NXT, AEW, Thursday Night TNA, then Friday Night SmackDown. That's a diehard wrestling fan.
Dude, your whole heart is diehard. It will not die.
Yeah.
Cholesterol-ridden motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, my diehard is what Ghost's anal hole.
Oh my
God.
Jesus.
I'm Bullfrog. I'm gonna rob.
What was that laugh? Anyone hear that? What the fuck was that?
No, bro. Like, no, Ghost. No, Ghost for Ghost. He's my dog now. Don't fuck with Ghost.
He's my N-word,
He's my
yeah.
dog. He's my dog.
He's my dog.
Yeah,
He's my.
We're on the air right now.
Better faggots.
Yo.
Say what on the air?
I'm just saying, speaking Spanish. What are you gonna do? How about
¿Cómo está el video?
you spoke Spanish the other night with the Japanese shit? Fucking.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
From fucking speaking Spanish and Japanese.
Yeah. Ni hao. Ni hao.
I come at you with a karate chop. Karate. Even I fucked up. God damn it.
Good lord.
So Joe, check this out. Me and Gus were talking to DMs last night, and I was showing how my weather is, and he's like, Jesus Christ, and I was like, can you handle it?
Daddy Bullfrog, do you have like a leather jacket, Daddy Bullfrog?
Ooh, really?
Yes, I have several leather jackets.
I'm more curious why you stuck your dick in the snow.
I had before. I said I done it once or
I'm
twice.
wondering why.
Because I love making love to the snow. I'm a snowman.
That's all.
I love making love to the snow. I'm the snowman.
He was so desperate.
Yeah,
for a
Daddy.
person.
I'm the snowman.
Jesus.
I'm
Christ.
I
you gotta make
love-
that AI song, Joe. Come on.
That's crazy.
Which one?
Yeah, make it like a AI
Stick
song
my
called.
dick in the snow, 'cause I'm in love with the snow.
Dude, he made a snowman.
Yeah, make
fuck.
it like a country song, like say Bullfrog loves making love to the snow.
Joe, you saw that new feature on YouTube, like shorts for sure, but maybe others. Like you can take a conversation of YouTube, like us, and it turns it into a song.
Oh, dude, show him that fried chicken shit. That was hilarious, bro.
What?
Okay, you remember the other night when he did that line about
That fried chicken, Joe.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Okay, so he made a fucking GIF out of this. It's fucking gold.
Okay.
He turned you into a piece of fried chicken.
Oh Jesus.
The KSC style.
Bro, send that to Joe. That is really funny.
But Joe, no, make the song like Bullfrog loves making love to the snow with his dick or something like that.
No, you're the snow fucker.
Or yeah, there you go. That's a banger right there. Make it happen, Daddy.
Fucker.
It's
the Bullfrog, the banger of the snow.
Bullfrog,
How did
the
your
snow
dick
fucker.
survive the fucking frostbite?
Because I've been in Columbus for 25 years.
That doesn't negate science.
Right.
Well, maybe my dick loves the snow.
I think you pissed in it and just fucked the piss hole, and you were just lucky.
Ooh.
No, I was just lucky. But
Yeah,
no,
sure.
I mean when I did get my dick out, it was cold as fuck though.
Look at him fall off, dumbass.
So, like, did you fuck a snowman or
No,
did you lay on the ground and pound in the dirt?
it was just cold as fuck when I got my dick out. I was like, holy fuck, my dick is fucking cold as shit.
I don't know
Yeah,
why
but
you
you could
even
have
do
gotten
that.
He could have gotten
Jackie
frostbite and it would
Redmond,
have
Jackie's
fallen
so
off.
cold.
No.
Yeah, you don't want that to fall off, Bullfrog, didn't it?
I'm the Iron Man when it comes to the snow. I'm the Iron
Bullfrog,
Man.
you want that? You want the pocket pussy and the one that's called the snail? It's called a snail.
Oh God.
Bro, you gotta show me what that looks like before I agree.
It looks like
You
a
just put your wiener
snail.
in it. It's like you put your wiener in this cup. It feels like a pussy or an asshole
What?
or a mouth.
It's like a snail, Bullfrog. It's got
Well,
room for training.
you gotta show me what it looks like before
A
I tell you to
snail.
send it.
It looks
You
like
seen
a
those
snail,
Joes, the
dildo.
strokers, pocket pussies?
Yeah.
Christ, he needs to
Now,
know
like
what
they
a
come in
snail
these
looks
cups,
like.
like they're built
You
in these
gotta show him
cups.
what a
So you,
snail is.
Okay,
Yeah.
here's what you can give me, Wire. Give me like one of those pussy like or like flesh
like
like
these dildos that are like tentacles, like octopus tentacle dildos. You
I
want
told you
No.
what I would have gave him the flashlight.
Ooh.
That's what he was gonna
Give me
want.
the
flashlight?
give me the pussy flashlight.
Nah, the cheaper one's called the snail. The snail.
He doesn't know what a snail looks like. That'll really
Yeah, dude,
fuck
I
him.
don't know what that looks like.
No,
Give
it
me
doesn't
the,
look like the bug. It's just called the snail because it's like slippery and wet and stuff.
Oh.
Well, that's
I
no
get
fun.
that.
It should look
I
like a
get
snail.
Wire. I get that, but give me the flashlight.
It doesn't look like a woman. It looks like a cup.
Yeah, get him the
way.
flashlight.
See, Wire trying to get me to agree to it.
He will
He's
not
trying to twist
clean.
it.
You guys realize he will not clean this properly.
Yeah, put
No,
some,
dude.
He's
Well,
gonna
that's
get a
why I
fucking
tell him
urethra
to.
infection.
That's why I tell him just give me the damn the flashlight pussy thing.
Dude, that
It'd
thing's
be
gonna
more
smell
better.
like rotten shit after about 3 uses, and you're just gonna keep using it, not cleaning it.
Dude, I'll clean it. I'm not a fucking
I
animal.
really don't think you understand the
Jesse,
fucking
you run it through the dishwasher or what?
You fucking turn it inside out and you wash that son of a bitch.
Spray with some Lysol or something?
No, you clean it with hot water and fucking soap like a real fucking human being.
No, like that's the
Right.
bar soap, Jesse. How do I use it with the bar soap though?
60% rubbing alcohol, but he's not gonna clean it at all, Wire. He's gonna
Oh,
get
Dude, I just said I'm gonna clean it. I'm not an animal.
Are you saying he's going to give himself a UTI or something? Oh my God.
Yeah, he's giving himself AIDS.
How is Jennifer Muppet Baby here and on camera after this conversation? I have no idea.
I don't know, but dude, hey, Jennifer, how do you clean your dildo?
Gosh, she looks like a Hallmark Christmas card. Thomas Kincaid picture.
To make a fire to survive the night, and I come back, and that's the first question. I was really scared.
Well, we're talking about dildos and flashlights, so
yeah, like the black one,
Flashlights,
the white skin one,
frog.
in the mouth, the anal.
We're teaching Bullfrog the cleanup technique. Oh,
dude, I know how to clean a damn dildo. Okay,
I
Or
just don't
damn-
know.
I bet you do.
Oh,
He
that's so
probably
weird.
turns it upside down and just goes. "Ah."
I don't understand why can't they hire Joe Cronin? You know, for I heard Joe yesterday. You kind of like put that out there the other day.
Hire him to do what?
Just bring them on board for whatever. You know, like it's
Same
it's
reason that
driving
they-
us crazy as fans. This shit is so bland.
Because of
every
this
week
show.
it's the same.
Yeah, I mean,
It
dude,
lives
if
together.
they're not even going to make a half decent show, they're not going to hire Joe.
I only watch WWE now because I'm feel obligated to be in this Discord to be on the show. So
What the hell?
I feel like Joe, but without the money involved, the donation.
We should all just not watch anymore and just review it for the fuck of it. It'll be the same thing.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. For the first time in like 30 years, I'm not even going to try to go to Montreal. They're coming to Montreal for Friday Night SmackDown and Saturday Night's main event in January. And they only come around here like every 3 years or so. Oh, hi, Kat. But it's not worth it this year. 2 years ago, I went to Quebec City, the first ever Raw in Quebec City, and shit was hot. Wrestling was hot. And now, I've never not tried to go before. Like since I could drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once they lose you guys, that'll start showing something. Like, then they're going to know they're fucked.
Yeah, I just
It's
can't
sad.
seem losing them though. Like they just keep
No, really, when they start losing the Canadians, that's going to start trickling down to the Americans, where we're all going to stop fucking money.
Well, no, but then like, look,
Muppet. Nice
like it's
dream.
weird. Joe, wrestling sucks so bad, but then you like gain double viewership over the weekend. So,
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's because of John Cena.
Yeah, I was going to say, that doesn't really count. It's like fucking...
but
Yeah.
still, though, I mean, it's like you're gaining. You're not losing. You didn't lose this
Man, I
weekend.
didn't talk about Bullfrog all fucking night. It was a fucking hell. Anyway.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well,
That's what tonight was. They shoot themselves in the foot over and over and over. They're either lazy or incompetent.
Yeah.
They're
I don't know what
But
they're
you can
thinking.
fix lazy. You can fix lazy.
Yeah, it's almost like they just like, we really just threw this together or something. Like, I don't know, John Cena retired. That's all I can think about.
Netflix started. I was like, give them, like, they're going to just make money for 2 years. The minute they stop making money, they'll change. But they don't
The minute
give a fuck.
someone like me doesn't even think about going is a big deal.
I hope they have to charge out the fucking arena because it's so empty.
but Jennifer, if you go like in person, you have a good time there, and you're like out of the house.
You realize what she has to do to get there?
It's always fun, Bullfrog, but fuck them. They're not worth it this year. No way.
That's right.
It's 12 hours to get to Montreal. It's
Exactly.
always a 4-day trip. Canada is huge. Okay, that's my nearest arena.
Yeah,
Last
it's like
year, I went even further. I went to Ottawa for Raw. It was the one where Rhea Ripley came back when Liv Morgan was macking on Dominic. It was a big deal. Sheamus returned as well. That's even further. It took me 2 days to get to Ottawa.
But it
This
was worth
year,
it then.
2026, I could be going to SmackDown and then Saturday night's main event the very next night. And this is just before Royal Rumble. It's on the 24th of January, I think, in Montreal.
Jen,
It's not worth it this year. Makes me
Didn't you say
sad.
that the tickets were actually cheaper for that event than it is for what it's been for Americans?
Somebody's
well, we're a little
Not
different.
me.
Steve. Like
Eric.
they always gouge us with tickets because they only come around every so often,
Oh,
right?
but I could have sworn you said that it was like cheaper, like they were pretty good price, and they're like still fucked or something.
I haven't. I didn't even look because I'm not interested in going for the first time since I learned how to drive and could get my ass to Montreal. Since I've been going there for shows since 2002. I was at the Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania 18 in Toronto.
Wow, there it is.
I know. It just is so depressing and discouraging. So, welcome to my Christmas cabin. Let's forget about how shit wrestling is and try to be happy. Yay.
That is awesome, Christmas
Where's your
cabin.
Christmas hat?
Yeah. So that tree is deceptively, ridiculously gigantic. It's 9.5 feet tall. My ceilings are really high. So
It's like black dick size.
You got it, man.
What the hell?
Jesus.
Black dick.
You'll notice that the entire top foot has not one ornament on it because nobody can reach it.
Oh, yeah.
Because the circumference of the tree is so gigantic, you can't reach in far enough, even if you got tall enough with a big ladder.
You gotta get one of those hooks.
It's insane.
Like a nice big hook. Like a big pole or hook or something.
Yeah.
Oh, you do the ladder match. Ladder.
I need Spider-Man to come over and go across the beams.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Anyway.
That's
I love
fucking
it.
awesome.
Thanks. Yeah. It took 4 days to throw enough crap on to make it look covered. My God. If you see the colored lights there, the big giant ones that are all the different colors, there's 163 feet of just those kinds of lights. And it only filled one section of the tree.
Now that's an electric
You
show.
say colored lights too much, like DJ Glade's gonna throw a fit.
Why is your tree so fucking massive?
Because it's Christmas.
I didn't buy it. I wouldn't. It's a fake tree. It was a gift to me from my family when I moved into this cabin because the ceilings are 18 feet high, and a normal Christmas tree looked absolutely ridiculous. And so they got me this when Christmas was over and on sale. Blah 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 blah. Anyway,
you gotta have a fucking good sized tree.
yeah. And for 3 years, I've been trying. I still don't have enough shit to fill this thing. I still don't have enough white lights or colorful lights. I don't have enough. It's 3 years, and I still haven't filled the thing. The back of it has nothing on it because that would be a waste of stuff. Oh my God. I had no idea what I was getting into. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, are you gonna keep it up after Christmas, or how?
After all this work shit, I leave this up till like Easter, man. I don't give a shit. No one comes around. I'm in the woods in a cabin. It's the best lamp ever.
And it's a fake tree. It's not like you have to worry about it dying, so you might as well.
It's fun. It's pretty. It's nice. Yeah.
Don't worry, DJ. It's not the colored lights you were thinking of.
Yeah, what? That begs the question: why are there no black lights? Ridiculous, right?
Well,
think about that.
There's no blacks in Canada.
Wow, that's what you think.
No, there is. You just don't see
them. How do
them.
you fuck do you know?
Because you can't see them. Get
What,
it?
at nighttime?
Good
No,
God,
you can't see them.
What about in the
can't
daytime?
see them. Can't see them.
Even in the daytime?
No, you can't see them. I'm doing John Cena. Get it?
Wow.
Wow.
Good
that was bad.
Christ.
No, because we could literally not see you, so it didn't work. And you were talking about a black guy, so that really didn't help.
She's like, we can see them, but there aren't many. Like,
Vince Russo was at JCW tonight. You hear this? Listen to this.
What happened?
Zach, a lot going through my mind watching that footage.
It was Vince Russo.
Jay was feeling that Russo was gone. Is
Vince Russo getting more heat than anybody else.
I don't know what you're asking.
But he got some heat. But I don't know. Somebody said, listen to this clip. He gets more heat than Gunther. I don't know. That didn't sound. I think Gunther got way more heat tonight. But
I mean, even so, that's a good dig. Either way.
Yeah,
Let's
but
not
then
be ridiculous, people.
You listen to it, and it's about 500 juggalos painted.
It's like 15 fuck faces saying boo.
Everybody should be talking shit on the show tonight because it was not well done. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm out. I ranted enough. I exhausted myself earlier.
Yes, cheerfulness, hooray, Christmas lights and stuff. Because I am so sad in my heart about the state of wrestling. I'm past the anger stage.
Yeah.
And I've moved into the sadness stage. It saddens me that I'm not even caring enough to go.
Yeah, you're like on the third stage of grief. Yeah,
That's never happened.
Exactly. The third stage of grief.
Dude, my God, dude! I just seen a preview. They're making an Anaconda movie with that Jeff Black guy.
Well, Black guy normally.
That was like.
So.
Yes, this is true.
And it looks like kind of funny. I mean, it's got Matthew McConaughey in it.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yeah, have you seen the trailer, Bullfrog? That shit came out like 2 months ago.
Yeah, dude, it's kind of old news. And I live in the woods.
Bro, they're just
all you have to tell me is Matthew McConaughey. That's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Well, I just saw them advertise. Well, I just saw them advertising on TV just now, so maybe it's the first time airing on TV. So.
Oh shit! That's a big one.
Where's my Christmas tree? I can't find it.
Give me my fucking Christmas tree.
Where the fuck is my Christmas tree? I don't have one.
I put my Christmas tree up.
You live in Ohio. Don't you know a guy with an axe who can just cut you a tree?
Dude, he can't even cut his calories.
I don't know.
He's got a point. He's got a point there.
Paul Rudd. I think everybody in the world enjoys Paul Rudd in movies generally.
That's why
Like, I don't
gets
know
put in
anyone
everything.
who hates Paul Rudd.
No, he's all right.
Right?
Yeah.
He's all right.
The movie may not be great, but he does his part.
Yeah. Agreed. And then at a party, I met a girl who told me, she just looked at me straight in the eye and said, I hate Paul Rudd.
Wow.
And I knew she was not a good person. Yeah.
I was going to say, yeah, dude, she's got fucking mold in her pussy. Something's wrong.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Exactly.
Very specific. That was very specific.
Jesus. How you get mold up there?
Something's wrong with her.
Well, it's called the yeast infection, Jesse, but okay.
Well, something's
man,
wrong.
mold.
You're taking a guess. I didn't smell it.
Paul Rudd is funny. It's probably because I really like his dry humor, especially in that movie Role Models.
He's good in what he's in. The movies usually suck, but he's good.
Yep. You're feeling me?
Give me some Anchorman.
Everyone likes him.
Yeah, exactly.
He's all right.
Anchorman's
Even
a classic.
Halloween, when he was in Halloween, that's one of the worst Halloweens of all time. And his scenes are not bad.
He's overacting in that fucking movie.
Oh,
I
it's
hate
not.
you, Michael.
I'm giving it props.
I hate you, Michael. And Michael fucking stabs him in the shoulder.
Oh, dude, it is bad.
Oh.
Bro, but you know what I've been hearing a lot is that fucking It series in HBO Max.
Oh God.
Yeah.
You say
It's all right.
Bullfrog, here's my tree. It's much smaller.
Dude, how come nobody has? Does anybody like? I don't understand the fake tree thing. Like,
Here's my tree.
if it doesn't smell like,
buy another one, dude.
Nice. Great shape to
Nice,
it. Great
bro.
shape.
It's pretty good.
Classic.
does it
Nice.
smell like
Yeah,
Christmas?
that's
when you
a
walk in?
yeah, dude, that's a decent tree.
It's not bad. It's a little warped.
In white.
Yeah.
If it doesn't smell like pine vagina,
This
like,
is before we
dude,
put the other set of whites on it. It was one white set missing.
doesn't like. Wait a minute. God
Nice.
damn it! Doesn't
Very
it
nice.
doesn't bother any of you that it's not a real tree? Like you don't when you don't walk in and
No.
you can't.
Oh, that's a
smell it,
real one.
Doesn't it
No,
bother
I
you
think
guys?
both. You probably have never had a pine tree in your house for like 6 weeks, have you?
Yes,
A real live one.
I'm bringing it up.
Leah's
Yes, I have.
allergic
It's
and
the only
she's
way to
already
go.
sneezing it and she just puts up with it.
Oh,
Yeah, she just
Okay.
deals with it. She's like,
no,
"Ugh."
okay.
She's like, yep, it's affecting me. And then eventually what happens is like the tree kind of dies. So then it kind of
Yeah.
goes away a little bit. You know?
No, yeah,
There's
okay.
no
So I never thought of that.
She's like having a seizure. Yeah, it's affecting me. Ugh.
Yeah.
Fucking dying and
Dude,
shit.
honestly, there's something about having a real tree, man. When you come in, you see it, you smell it. It's a whole feeling you get.
Yeah. I love it. Give me a real tree. I have to. I know sometimes you can't do it. One time we had to get we had a fake one year, I think it was, because of something, and I don't remember what it was, but
They're
yeah,
pretty, but they don't smell like it, like goddamn anything.
How much does she rent you? Ugh.
What?
How much does she rent you, Joe? The real tree.
that real one, this one right here.
Yeah.
I went to a place where they were a little bit cheaper, so it was about $40.
Oh, that's
Really?
good. That's
Yeah.
really
I'm
good.
over thinking they're like $200.
Well,
Nah,
yeah,
even
no.
a tall tree is like 120.
There's
This one would be something this big would probably be like a lot of money. I have no idea.
That
It's
would be
gigantic.
200 if it was real.
Well, to give
Yeah,
you an
that'd be
idea,
tough.
our tree, I have spent that much on a tree before, but I went to a local farm up the road, and if you wait a little bit, right, until like a few days ago, they were basically like, oh, half off on whatever you get, and
Yeah.
and this one was damaged. You can't on the back side, it's got a hole in it, which you can see if you look. And so normally though, this tree probably be about $130, 130, 40
that's
bucks.
actually
Yeah,
smart.
that's why.
When you,
That's why
like
I don't buy
See the
real
hole?
trees, dude. I'd rather buy a fake one that I can just put up every year.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah,
what
they
it is.
don't
You
know.
spend $300 and then you don't got to pay for one ever again.
yeah, but they
Right.
don't
I paid for
smell
like
like
200.
anything. You got to do all the work, and then you don't smell the thing. It's fucking
Yeah, but
fake.
Jesse, you just buy a friggin' Christmas pine scented. Look,
That's
man,
some bullshit.
you buy a
That's
friggin'
bullshit.
Spray that shit, dude. Exactly.
Fucking horse
And then
shit.
we
Put fucking candles up.
I've never known anybody that had a fake tree that actually did that.
My daughter has a fake tree in her room.
A lot of kernels.
My daughter has a fake tree in her room. There it is, right there. That's her tree in her room.
I want to have to clean up the pine and throw the motherfucker out. The whole thing.
Yeah, I like that. There's pine needles everywhere forever.
Oh, dude, there's a.
You guys don't do a lot of the cleaning.
Smell, dude. You just can't.
Joe, when I first saw your tree with the blue and white lights, the shape of it was so nice. I thought it was a fake tree, done like.
Ooh.
So good pick.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
We kind of fought over them for a little bit. Well, the whole family was actually. We normally actually all kind of look around and agree on something pretty quickly. This was the first year we were actually all arguing about it, and on top of that, it was freezing outside. Well,
Wait,
actually,
what were you arguing over?
Well, so we were actually arguing over two different ones, and then we were like couldn't pick out one, and then we eventually found this one, and what actually
and everyone agreed.
I think what sold it was the fact that this one was bigger than most of the other ones, and yet it was less money than the other ones because it was the damaged in the back. And I said we can flip this over, and you'll never even see that damage on the back.
That's the beauty of it. Yes, you get if it's got one bad spot, you go, well, that's going to be towards the wall.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yep.
Clark,
Yes.
it's a beaut.
Yep.
That ain't no tree. This is a goddamn tree.
The honey of a tree.
My daughter, we got blue lights hung up. I got, I don't know. It was Bullfrog who asked. He wanted to see the tour of the lights. So we just throw lights up, Bullfrog. We really don't do much.
Dude, he like
Bullfrog hasn't spoken for like 20 minutes.
Well, it was somebody else then that asked it. Maybe it was the chat. Somebody in the chat said, "Let me see the lights" or something. I'm like, we really don't do a lot of lights, but I took a picture of my daughter the other day, yesterday, and that got the lights in the background, so you can see the lights up there. Some lights
Dude, I'm
up
surprised
there.
she's not hanging from the top
Not
of
a
it.
lot
Like,
of
God
lights.
damn it.
There's B, and then there's a bunch of lights behind her.
That's nice. I like the bigger ones more than like the little tiny little lights. Why do you guys always do blue and white instead of all the colors?
That's weird.
Just white.
couple.
That's interesting.
I think a couple years ago we did all colors, and then this year Leah was like, "Do we have like blue and white only? Let's pull out blue and white." And I was like,
That's
"Okay."
interesting.
So yeah, this year we
See,
went
I like
with blue and
the
white.
running lights normally, the ones that have different settings and shit.
Yeah. This is just we have we have buckets of lights left over, so I don't know. I was like, all right, I'll pull out.
Dude, whatever works. Like, at this point, whatever the fuck works.
Right. And it snowed out the other day.
It snowed here too.
I'm just glad you have a real tree. That's fucking dope.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if we were gonna be able to get one this year with the way things are going, but I was like, that's not bad. $40, like
I do not have the. I wanted to get one this year for some fucking reason. I don't have the energy to talk to myself.
Well, Joe, you're lucky because I don't.
Nah, bro. Well, your mic don't work. We're lucky because you don't.
Because nobody comes.
They
Because
sell
nobody.
trees at gas stations.
Whoa.
Like they're everywhere.
Yeah.
They sell trees off the back of trucks. People just know a guy, and you just get a tree. I mean, Bullfrog, I'm sure you can get a tree.
You go to the Walmart.
I know a guy that can sell you a pipe bomb.
Well, I don't have the money. Well, I don't have the money to get a tree, so there you go.
What the hell, Jackie?
Oh.
Well, they get cheaper each day that Christmas approaches. Yeah.
Get one the day before Christmas, bro. You'll be all right.
If I didn't have kids, I definitely would not have gotten a tree. But because I'm not. They're gonna get a tree. Because if I didn't get a tree,
No, I'm glad that's even more reason why you should get a real one. At least while you have the kids there, and then later it's like whatever, just whatever.
Right.
You know?
Man, that's sad
But
to
give
think
them
about.
the experience.
I think about like no one being here but me and Leah for some reason, and then I'm going out and I get a tree by myself.
Oh yeah, then you
I
can
don't know.
have a tree that you don't even have to fucking deal with. It's like fuck it. Throw
No, I
lights
know
on.
that I know a lot of parents do that too. They just put the tree up, but man, thinking about a day when potentially, if I'm alive and my kids have all moved out and I it's Christmas time and I go to get a tree myself or something, that would fuck me up. I don't that's
Joe,
crazy.
You should, Joe.
You're worrying about it a little early. You're gonna get ulcer. You gotta chill. You gotta calm down. Stop Stop stressing. Live in the now.
Joe's over here like my daughter's gonna have a tree with.
Well, I'm just
ashes
worried
under-
about, my son getting in an argument with me and stabbing me to death at a party or something.
No, dude, they're gonna put her
that's
ashes
a
under.
point.
It'll be all right.
Good point. Yeah.
Joe, you should. Joe,
Jennifer, what
Joe,
the fuck? Good point.
Well, Ron Ryan.
Oh my
It
god.
happens.
That's crazy.
Joe,
No,
you
that
should like.
thing
Joe,
blew my mind, actually.
He was
That's
a
really
good man.
bizarre.
Yeah, that was a weird thing. And
Joe.
I listen to Conan O'Brien's.
Shut the fuck up and let Joe finish.
I listen to
No,
Conan
dude,
O'Brien's.
oh my god.
I listen to Conan O'Brien's
One at a
podcast
time,
a
buddy.
lot, and I can only imagine like Conan O'Brien must be fucked up.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah, for sure.
this,
Yeah.
and basically it's the guy's son is mentally ill and on drugs and all that sort of thing, and so to have a scary, unhinged person at a party like that, you've been around something like that before, where somebody isn't right, and you're like, I hope something doesn't happen. This guy seems weird, and it doesn't. But
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The
yeah,
fucked up thing is it usually
really.
doesn't think
If
about
I
it.
see that shit, I'd be like, hey, who came with the fucking freak? Get him out of here.
right.
Dude, honestly, it's when you don't think about it that it really gets. Like when you
Exactly.
think about somebody, nothing happens, and then when you're not thinking
Joe.
about it, fucking shit hits. What's up, Bullfrog? What the fuck?
Well, I'm trying to talk to you. Fuckers keep like over-talking
Oh, you
me.
fucking what is it?
Joe, like you ever thought about like decorating like the outside of your house, like maybe put up a snowman or like a reindeer?
Good cock and Christ.
You mean like I did before?
I was
mean, like,
gonna
you
say,
do all the
Christ,
time?
all fucking dick sucking, Christ on a
Well,
fucking dick sucking.
I will say I just
Well,
put up lights this year, just a few lights. But yeah, other years I've gone.
Isn't that a thing that
gung-ho.
most people do?
Yeah, I've gone all out.
Okay.
A couple other years.
Christ, Bullfrog, have you never done that?
Well, I can put up stuff like in front of my door, but that's about it because my place here is like a little strict, so you
But
can only
you
put
can
up
fuck
like
your
so
neighbor's
much.
handicap placard and all's well.
No, like my people here at the office said that I could do like maybe one thing and like that's it or something.
Did they know
and-
that you fucked their parking lot?
Yes, they thought it was funny. They thought it was funny.
Well, then why the hell would they worry about the lights? I'd be worried about a lawsuit.
Well, because it's not my property.
No shit. That's why you shouldn't be fucking it.
Well, they don't care about that. Well, they don't care about that.
Well, their fucking priorities suck. I bet their taxes are all fucked up.
Well, they are. They're charging me for a lot of things this year.
Oh God, what'd you do?
No, no. Like instead of it being part of my rent, they just make it all separate now. Like I got paid for my water bill. Like that used to be part of my rent. And now I got to pay everything.
Dude, they're fucking you. Okay.
Yeah, they're like yeah, they're really.
Life. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they're really-
I always did wonder how you get through life. Like, I mean,
Oh,
you
shit.
banged a parking pole thing in it. Like, I mean, I don't know how you walk through.
He broke a federal law.
You like go to a bank or do taxes or get car. Well, no, I guess there'd be no getting car insurance because I don't think you could get a license. You don't have one, I assume.
She wonders
Jennifer,
how
let me tell
you
you. Well, Jennifer, let me tell you this. That pole got me so aroused that night. I literally
got
breathed
you
in
arrested.
my
That's
pants.
a federal offense.
It boggles
Well,
the
that
mind.
No, I'm just saying that pole got me sexually aroused that night, and it made Jesse come.
I get it.
He understands what's happening, Bulls.
Yeah. I know the mechanics. That just, I don't know, man.
She's wondering how the fuck you didn't get kicked out for that.
Because I did it late at night.
Oh.
Remember?
When everyone's asleep and about to
Yeah.
pole rape. Doesn't wake anyone up.
Bullfrog, this was my tree 4 years ago. Can you rate my tree from 4 years ago? Take a look at that. What do you think?
I don't know. Is it handicapped?
Well, dude, I would like spear that tree and fucking rape his tree hole.
Dude, the best part was he put
Oh
his
my God.
laptop on somebody else's fucking hood of their car to show him fucking the handicap side.
Oh my god.
Well, hey, don't tell me handicap signs get me turned on.
That's a federal offense.
Yeah, so you're one of those people that like is cornhole in a tailpipe or whatever.
Banana in the
those
tailpipe,
videos. Yeah.
as it were. Yeah.
That's
Dude,
crazy.
that's what they should have done to Gunther. Where fucking R-Truth's like, I'm gonna show you, motherfucker. Put the banana in his tailpipe as he
my
takes
God.
off.
Puts a banana up his own ass.
I mean, anything. Do anything, WWE.
Joe, would you put a banana up? Joe, would you put a banana up my ass?
Oh,
For a couple $1,000s, I will.
Unpeeled or peeled? Because there's a fucking difference.
Yeah,
dude,
there's a
unpeeled is
difference.
never getting up there.
Yeah, you have to do it unpeeled.
Oh, fuck. He wants the hard end. God damn it.
Remember when Dan
What are
Kennedy
you-
took a photo with Cody Rhodes with the sign that said Joe Cronin for commentary?
Hey, I'm gonna find your other shoe, man. I'm gonna
Cody, I'm
find
looking
it.
for your shoe. Remember, he
You
was
fuck.
excited because he was like, Joe, I got Cody to hold my sign that said, Joe Cronin for commentary. And I told Cody. And Cody was probably like, fucking Joe. These are the only people Joe can get to do this.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Look
Was
at
that
this.
before or after he was on your show?
It was after he was on the show.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
look
like,
at
oh,
this.
that fucking guy.
Yeah,
This
that
has
guy.
gotta be his.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at this smelly unibrow tardo, big lip bastard.
Girl, fucking, I'm gonna find his other shoe and I'm gonna fucking donate one day.
Pretty nice to him, though, Good guy, Cody.
Dude, where the fuck is that guy? Crying out loud.
Who's that? Oh, he don't like me anymore.
Ah, that's the autistic.
Well, dude, that's the story of your life, ain't it?
It is, yeah. I'm
Wait,
a
you-
scumbag.
God damn it.
You don't like me anymore. The story of my life is somebody talks shit about me, decides they don't like me anymore. Then I say something about them, and then they forever say that I was an asshole because of that.
They get offended. They get
Yeah,
offended by
right.
what you say.
And at the end of the day, nobody talks to each other. It's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because why would you? Because why would? Because you know what it is? Because I'm tired of like, oh, you just want attention, so now I have to talk to you and have this weird thing. When you just don't do that. How about that?
I feel like the fucking conversation might negate the other shit, but hey.
Well, we already were conversations. It's just weird, bro. It's very strange when you talk to someone and then like the next day someone goes, "Hey, this person said this about you," and I go, "What?"
So I talked to Joe and he's a fag. Like,
yeah,
fuck
it's
him.
like, dude, you were just talking to me yesterday. Now it's like, yeah, he's a bad guy. I haven't listened to him in years. What? You're in
He
chat.
fucking
yesterday.
wouldn't let me on Discord. Fuck
haven't.
him. He's a fucking racist.
I haven't seen him in years, and there's like videos of him talking to you a month ago.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the problem right there.
Fucking tards.
Yeah.
If
Joe
he- if
is a
people just
liar.
disappear,
Joe is all
fine.
these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hope they die in a landslide.
Racist, that's the fucking problem right there.
Mm. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. It's just the Tardo community.
Dude, I swear to God, I feel like they're like moths to a fucking Joe Cronin flame. You know?
Yeah.
They can't help it.
They can't help
I
themselves.
feel like 85% of people listening.
No,
are
it's just
fucking-
I just hate how they bitch about you and they're too pussy to be on your fucking show.
You mean we?
No, anybody.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
well, I
it's-
don't
it's
know.
like
I'm not
they-
really
it's
sure what
like- it's-
happened, but
It's
I'm
like
just...
they're crybaby bitches and they're too much of a pussy to come on the fucking show and say it all to our fucking faces.
You mean
Right.
we're just too much of a pussy?
Right.
No, that's
Get
not
it.
what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Ghost does what I'm talking about.
But
I think he knows what I'm.
No,
But
you sure you don't know what he's talking about, Wolves?
I feel like you're speaking for your people. God bless you.
No, Ghost knows what I'm talking about.
I do shit. He knows something.
One thing I know is that Bullfrog, someday I'm gonna hit the lottery, and then I'm gonna blow you for free.
No, don't you do that.
So you win the lottery twice.
You're gonna get snow AIDS.
It's like winning it twice.
Dude, I want to blow a load in your mouth so
Oh.
big you're gonna swallow it.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, dude.
That right there is bad sounding.
Yeah.
If he said he
Boy,
would take grapes and send you to your death, I'd be like, that's fantastic. This other shit.
He said that he wanted to blow me for free. If he starts blowing me, I want to fucking come so quick, and it's gonna be all in his mouth.
Oh, you know
Oh,
what?
God.
He's not wrong.
Jesus
Never mind.
Christ.
Never mind.
I'm so mad my mother cut my rose bush down.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
I was looking at these photos and I found my rose bush that was on the side of the house,
Wait,
and I really loved
who
it.
cut your rose bush?
Yeah, my mother was
that
like,
didn't come out.
she cut my fucking rose bush.
Ooh.
That didn't come out right. That didn't come out right.
Yeah, probably right.
Well, he didn't say he had a bush in front of a pussy. He just meant his bushes. I'm gonna cut your pussy hair.
No, I'm just saying that didn't come out right the way. But I get what
didn't come out right, but we love you anyway.
No, I get what he's saying, but it didn't come out right.
Bullfrog, remember when the bear reversed me into the shed? Look at this. You remember
Oh,
that?
that was fantastic. You almost broke the fucking cable.
Oh yeah, that was a cable that the cable guy put up temporarily so we could have internet
Dude,
directly.
you almost fucking broke that shit.
That's the cable that gave you the Joe Cronin show.
Jesus, it looks like you broke your fucking
Dude,
neck.
I'm not looking right now. I remember this from memory. He almost fucking broke that shit. That was
broke my head. I landed on rocks.
Bro, I was surprised you didn't break your fucking neck the way you landed.
Oh, dude, those were the good old days.
I hit my head on the chair sliding down the back of the bulkhead.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, and you're glad you didn't. Yeah, you're glad you didn't break your damn neck.
Yeah, the bear reversed
No,
me.
he didn't break the cable because he was making money from it.
Yeah, that cable, dude, that was $100 visit, and he ran a straight shot from the pole to my room in the back so I could have the fastest internet because in Quincy it was a shithole.
Wait, you're saying the cable guy did this and not you?
No, he's...
Yeah, the actual cable guy ran that cable, and he ran out of, I don't know, he was lazy or ran out of shit. It was like, well, I can't staple it up. So it's just dangling there, and then I almost broke it there, and that was giving me direct internet because
so basically, yeah, your shit almost froze mid fucking video because it was fucking your cable.
Because
dude,
before that
so
cable, though, we had all kinds of problems. Remember that, Jesse? Like, we'd be streaming, it'd be dropping frames all the time.
Dude, I remember that was a big deal that you didn't break it. That's what I remember. You were just like, dude, thank God. It was like when Raven was WrestleMania 17 when they ran over that cable and they could have cut out the entire WrestleMania 17.
Yeah.
With that golf cart. It was the same shit.
Oh my God.
Dude, it would have cut out my whole fucking shit.
I almost broke my neck live on the show.
I wasn't, dude. I don't even think you were worried about that.
I was surprised that you didn't do it.
You take good bumps, dude. If anything, you're fucking, you know how to take your falls. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Joe, would you be able to do that again the way your body is now? Like, would you be able to take that bump again?
No, he's not a fat fuck.
I mean, I can still fall, you know, but it's not. I think I don't know. It's too. It's too bad I wasn't a manager or something where I could throw myself around, you know, type of thing. I feel like, but
I noticed that you're more limber now, and you're not doing a lot of crazy shit like you used to. Like you should start like being like doing stunts again.
You know why? Because I have no health insurance. I have no job right now. I'm unemployed and I have no health insurance.
Yeah.
So if I fuck around outside and a bone goes through my leg or something.
No, but like, Joe, a better question is, can you still take like a wrestling bump in with all the like the muscle memory and everything, and not have to worry?
Yeah,
about
I can
take 1 or 2 bumps.
Yeah, I could still do all that stuff. I just probably couldn't do like it. I wouldn't see me doing like suicide dives and diving over the top rope and stuff as much.
Just
but
a simple like fucking taking bumps and not fucking your back or your neck up. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I could do.
Well, there you go.
I can still do it. I don't think. I almost think it's like riding a bike. I feel like I get in a ring and I know.
Would you ever jump off a trampoline and land on a table?
What are you, the young
I mean,
bucks?
I could. Yeah, I mean, like let's say someone donated $5,000 right now, and they were like, "Joe, tomorrow have a match with a bear and go through a table off a trampoline." Yeah, I'd go out and get a $500 trampoline, a table, and a bear, and yeah, sure.
Well, you don't even need a $500 trampoline, Christ, Joe.
Oh, whatever. I don't know. Just guessing.
Joe, I would love to wrestle you on a trampoline.
I bet you
Good
would.
God, yeah, okay, never mind. You do need $500.
I bet you would.
Fucking fat fuck.
What? I'm just saying.
What? What do you mean what? That's what he'd have to pay all that money for, is to hold your fucking ass.
Well, yeah. But
Yeah.
I would love to wrestle Joe
Oh,
on
Bullfrog,
a
wait, Bullfrog, I found the first year we moved into this house Christmas tree. Look at this one. This is probably the best one. Look at that one.
Okay.
That was the first year we moved in here. I think that tree was the biggest one we ever had. That was huge because I had money back then. I think I spent like $200 on that tree.
You talking about when you moved into this house?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I moved into this house, I had like $40,000. I spent like $200 on that tree. Look at that tree, Bullfrog.
Yeah, that's a badass tree.
That's sick. That's when I had money.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
but
that's a
still,
badass tree.
I think waiting till last minute to get the fucking tree saved
Yeah.
money anyway.
But I mean, it's funny. You can tell the health of the tree. You can tell the difference. Like how the fucking
Yeah, I
tree
mean,
looks.
dude, I've always looked at like the size and width of the tree, and I always look for a bad end of it, and I go, okay, we'll put that towards the wall. Like I
Right.
always look for a bad end of it because you can always hide that. Nobody's
the
going
health
to
of
be
the
looking.
tree depends the health of the wallet.
Yeah, the health of the wallet.
but you can always have one fucked up end, and all you have to do is put it towards the wall, and it still looks phenomenal.
There you go, Bullfrog. This is the extent of the decorating at this point. But it'd be good to put them up on the top of the house too, wouldn't it, Bullfrog? Put them on the top.
Wait, how tall are your ceilings? You have pretty tall ceilings or no?
Oh, dude, the problem is there's a hill in front of my house, right? So if you put a ladder down, you got to climb really high to get to the top.
I mean in your house. Do you have pretty tall ceilings?
Oh, I don't know, like 8 feet, 10 feet, 8 feet.
Oh, dude, I miss having a fucking high ceiling house. Like we used to get the biggest tree we could find. It was always $200 a piece because it was like, let's get the biggest fucking tree we can get.
Is that the type of decorating?
Yeah, if I had a big ass ceiling house, I would do the same thing. Get the biggest tree, like
You can't even get
tree.
a fucking.
Oh, no one in my neighborhood really decorated like that this year.
Well, I do a shitty, like my neighborhood, dude, you wouldn't believe my neighborhood. My neighborhood's crazy. Like if I drove you around and showed you the pictures, you'd be like, holy shit. My house is shit. I throw these fucking white trash lights up. These people
That's
out here
fine.
are fucking rich and they're like,
No, dude, that's what my stepdad did. He used to Tim the Tool Man the shit. Taylor that shit.
I do
Yeah.
whatever below
People-
that is. Like, but the people out here, like there's people that just fucking pay people to do it. And they're like,
No, see, that's the thing, dude. I used to look at houses and go, they must be paying people. And then I'd look at our house and go, we must be paying people. Wait a minute, we just did this.
yeah.
Like, I used to trip on that shit because we would put up, like, it was a corner house, too. So it was like, okay, you stop your car, you go around the corner,
Yep.
and you keep stopping your car because it was so badass. And I'm like, we didn't pay fucking shit. But it took fucking a month.
Oh my God.
We kept it up. Like somebody said earlier until Easter, I think it was Jen. It's like, yeah, we did the same thing because it took fucking 2 months.
Yeah.
It's a monster, dude. My stepdad was a fucking asshole. He'd fucking start writing shit like happy fucking whatever on the fucking roof and shit.
Really?
Trying to get seen on the fucking news.
Do you remember the night I got busted open on the Raw review? And I still don't know
Which one?
I'm trying to find it one day because I wanted to find it. I hit myself in the head with that thing. And I
with the
busted
can.
myself open. Yeah. This says it
I
was
do remember it, but I
322
don't
weeks
remember
ago.
Wait, what?
This says it was 322 weeks ago. Oh, it says October 7th, 2019. So it was sometime in
Yeah,
October.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember being there and you hit a can against your head.
Yeah. I wonder
And
where
you
that
just
is.
started circling blood like it was fake.
It was amazing.
Jesus Christ! Look at that blood.
It was fantastic.
October, yeah, it was around October 2019.
That was a very random thing, if I remember. It was not even close to. I don't even remember what.
Did watching Raw? Did watching Raw make you do that?
Probably had something to do with it. I'm trying to find if I can find the video of it since like we found the
shit.
posting.
Joe, yeah, that's a tough one. But I do remember it from being there because it just. I didn't think it was real at first because you just fucking hit the can at your head and it just started trickling down your face and you just started laughing maniacally.
Oh my God.
You were just like, ha 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 ha.
Let's see if I can find it.
Oh, it's fantastic.
It might have been
WWE
AEW.
wishes they could do that. We'll put period blood on Gunther's face.
No, I
as
don't
we
think
go.
it was AEW out in
Wow, look at
2019.
Jake. Jake looked like
No,
one
this
of
was
the.
a WWE thing. This was
Jake looked
before
like one of
AEW.
the fucking Mondachi ones from the goddamn Fifth Element back then.
Oh my god, the fucking Fifth Element! Yes,
Look, doesn't Jake look like one of the Mondachi ones? Like,
dude, the way
He
the
was so much
blood
bigger.
went on your face looked like that scene in Fifth Element.
oh, in the blood.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, dude, this was before AEW. This was absolutely before AEW.
All right, I have a gray
From a-
shirt on in the picture with the blood, so that gives that away too.
I just remember you laughing your balls off because you tried to do it, but I don't think you realized it was going to bleed so much, and you were just like, ha ha. Like, you
It's
just
that
went
or I
for it.
work. It was a work, and I somehow made it look
Oh, it
good.
was a work, but it bled more than we all thought. It was pretty crazy because you hit just an empty can against your head. It wasn't that big a deal, and then it just bled like a motherfucker.
I have a gray shirt on, so
And it's not like you took any baby aspirin or any bullshit. Like, you just started fucking bleeding.
WWE Hell in a Cell was a joke.
Ooh.
Was it that? Was it Hell in a Cell and I
Fiend?
flipped out?
Was it the Fiend one? Because I'm pretty sure that's why you busted your head open.
It wasn't the Mercedes
that
one
might
because
have
that
been.
was the one me and Leah were in the front row for.
No, you were both home, obviously, but like, yeah, you were on the show. Fuck. It was definitely since I came back, so it was like 18, 19.
I definitely had a gray shirt on, so it's not. So at least I know the color of the shirt. Like I can.
It was 18 or 19. It was something.
It was
I
19
don't know,
because
but
that
it was-
picture on Instagram is from 19, so it's got to be. Okay, it's not.
I
this.
remember it was hilarious because nobody expected you to bleed that much. We all knew what you were doing, but we were like, what the fuck?
Right.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Because
That
it
was
was thick, but it ran a lot. It was thick blood, but it ran like crazy. It was like, whoa, he really gushed himself. That's fantastic.
It's got to be this video. If it's not this video from Raw, then I don't know what it is because this is the same day as the posting of the blood. So.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what it was. I just
Wow.
remember the moment.
Well, the
Yeah, it was a
problem
big
the
can.
problem
It was-
is
it had
I'm
to
wearing
be
a
a
black
big can.
shirt, so this ain't it.
It had to be. I know it was a can.
Oh my God!
That's all I know.
Everyday Jam. Remember him? He donated $200.
Everyday Jam. That's a name I have not heard in a long time.
Oh, you know what I did find though? I found my interview that I was doing with. Oh my God! Watch this. This is crazy. I actually lost this footage. This is the first time I'm seeing this in a long time. This is not me bleeding, but this is me doing the interview backstage. Better job than the WWE backstage, but listen to how fucking hilarious I am. I look like a fucking. Somebody said I look like a Keebler elf. I do. I look like a fucking
New England
Keebler elf.
All-Star Wrestling was the first ever New England All-Star Wrestling champion. The Endgame, Paul Jourdain. Paul, what's it been like for you? Becoming the first champion of a company is always pivotal and it's always a historical moment. How does it feel to have that feather under your cap?
I have been working for this for well over a year.
This guy didn't work, by the way.
Fighting tooth and nail, struggling just to get the opportunity.
I look like a
to get in the
Keebler elf.
ring to become the first ever New England All-Star Wrestling heavyweight champion. And after a brutal war with Brandon Locke, I earned myself the heavyweight championship. And now one thing you need to understand.
Josh Briggs and Paul Jourdain had a pretty good match, pretty funny match. I hope it. I started talking about their stuff, but yeah, he ended up he didn't really work out. You know.
Now, see, I think you'd be good at like if WWE did hire you. I think you would do good like backstage for a while and then work your way up to commentary.
Well.
You ever thought about?
If they had the balls to hire Joe for anything, he'd be great. But they don't.
You ever think about
no,
what
I'm
Road
just
Dogg said
saying
in that
like
video?
say like Joe we're gonna be like you be take over Byron Saxon's place.
No, I like Byron
Ooh.
Saxon. I actually tweeted out yesterday that Byron Saxon, he gave a monologue to the John Cena situation the other night, and I actually tweeted out like what a great job Byron Saxon did
I'm you know it's been a while since I watched. Does he do commentary or does he do behind the scenes interviews?
No, he mostly does the behind the scenes stuff, like because he's terrible at commentary. Oh, he's not terrible, but he's not great at commentary. But he is wonderful backstage.
I love Wade Barrett, but does Baron Corbin still not Baron Corbin, the other guy? Fuck, who's the other guy?
Yes. I by the way, I looked 4 feet tall because that guy is like 6'8", and I'm not kidding.
Dude, I wish I was there just to put it in perspective.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm 5'10".
I'm 3 feet tall next to both of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, I looked like crazy tiny there. Like I couldn't believe it. I did.
Who was
I
I
looked like a little
thinking
midget.
of though right now? Who the fuck was I thinking? Who's the other commentator?
Corey Graves.
Thank you.
Oh, there you go.
He's the only other good one besides.
Yeah.
What's in your wallet, Cole?
That was pretty good, Jesse. You sounded like him. Yeah.
That's right, because I'm not a fucking piece of garbage.
Now, Joe, what if Byron Saxton stepped down and Road Dogg called you and say, "Hey, we got a spot for you now"?
Byron Saxton's the black guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. But what if Road Dogg called you and say, "Hey, Byron Saxton stepped down, and you want to take his place"?
Road Dogg would be like, "I wish I was employed too, Joe."
No, Road Dogg is the one. Yeah. Road Dogg would basically call me and say, "Joe, I'm going to get you in finally. I think we're going to whatever." And then Road Dogg would get fired a week later. That's what would happen. That's exactly what would happen. He would get fired the next week for randomly.
And you get fired about a month later.
Just like Dixie Carter, who reached out to me and said, "I would have hired you if I knew about you. I now no longer have control. I really love your commentary."
I bet.
Remember, she sent me a DM. She told people, she fucking sent my shit to people. When I talked to Tommy Dreamer is the one that told me, like, "Bro, I love your commentary, and it's because Dixie sent it to me." And I was like, "What? This is crazy." So, no,
Okay, talking real shit right now. Do you think that you could talk to like Vince Russo or fucking Violent J and get on that JCW horse shit?
Ever since Vince Russo, ever since the Tommy C smearing on Vince Russo, with me, Vince Russo has never spoken to me since that.
I don't know what that was. What was that? What are you talking about?
It had something. It was He put some sort of a smear together about me that I said he like with me doing something and
Tommy Smee, bro. We'll fucking do this.
When he sent it to Vince Russo was like, "I didn't know he was like that" or something, and then he never spoke to me again.
Try it again, dude. He's fucking obviously pretty desperate.
It's the new era.
It's the new era.
Yeah, different times, bro.
Well, this was 7 years ago, so it's definitely a new era.
Bro, it's water under the bridge.
Perfect.
It's definitely water under the bridge because it was like 8 years ago.
Dude, no, you really should be somewhere because, like, I don't care if it's WWE. You're good at what you do. And you're definitely better than Joe Testicle, whatever his name is.
Oh.
He's getting worse. That guy's getting worse. I actually like I'm a nerd, and I made note of how bad the commentary was.
Yeah.
And we don't get commercials on Netflix either, so the show never stops. And
he's not very good. He's trying, but he's not good.
Well, I gotta be honest. I think sometimes he's really good, and then other times he's not. It's weird. He goes back and forth.
I give him credit for trying, but he's not the fucking guy. He's just not the guy.
He's now. He's gotten worse.
Yeah, I agree that he's not. He should be better.
Do you think they'll ever get Mauro Ranallo back?
No, because that guy he wouldn't commit to doing stuff because he's scared of his own shadow. So no.
That's too bad. Wasn't he in WWE? Sorry, the video game Battleground. Wasn't he in the 2020 video game?
Maybe.
Okay, because I was like, dude, he even sounded good in the video game. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm getting reference from in my mind. He was good.
In my mind.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, but he was scared of a fucking pen dropping next to him.
Well, dude, if he couldn't take the ribbing, I understand it, but like he's got to realize now that like, all right, fuck that shit. Like I'm gonna go ask for more money,
So
and I'm gonna do my job.
You want to know what's weird? The exact day that I posted the picture of me being bloody, I found the video, but the blood and that never happens on the video. But what does happen is this.
Red Bull! I don't care. I don't even care.
Here's the
There's Red Bull all over the fucking floor.
Listen to this. I think
all
this is
new
Luke.
Same show, different channel next week.
Listen to this. Luke Rojas killed me here. Watch this.
Oh my god. Somebody faked this like fucking thing. Somebody faked this.
It's from the WWE Network Twitter.
That I saw that it was on their Twitter. I was like, oh my god, it's really what they tweeted out.
The match cannot be stopped for any reason.
Oh my god, I can't be
I'm
stopped
gonna
for
fucking
any
die,
reason.
dude. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh my god. Can't be stopped for any reason. We're gonna be on FS1. Oh, all new same show, different channel next week.
What the heck is going on here?
I'm fucking pouring Red Bull on myself. I'm fucking soaked.
I feel like Johnny just gave me some of his juice from his channel.
I'm fucking soaked.
What the fuck is wrong with
I
you?
don't know what movie I'm thinking of.
I just
but
took a
you
shower
remind me of
now.
the movie.
Dude, I don't know what's wrong with us, but that's the shirt. See this shirt? That's the shirt I'm wearing in the fucking Instagram photo when I'm bleeding.
No, dude, I just love how the blood does run off your fucking head like in The Fifth Element. It's fucking phenomenal.
Oh, like when that black shit's coming out of his head?
Yeah, when he's just wiping it and shit, but it's coming down.
I saw him fighting with people. That's so weird. I know that, you know what, dude? We've done this before where I've looked for this and we found this exact video. I know we have done this
We probably have.
And we
Dude,
can
I
never
love
find the
Fifth
blood.
Element, by the way. What a great fucking flick.
Why would that exist? It makes me wonder if I like went live after this on like Corrupted or something.
I remember the laughing fit. Like, this sounds very familiar.
Yeah, but this is the day that picture was posted, and I'm wearing that shirt, but there's no blood.
I don't know what happened afterwards. I don't know what was posted. I just remember being alive, seeing it, and going, "Oh my god, Joe actually cut himself open." Oh shit.
Oh man, I wish we could find it.
Yeah,
That's
but
crazy.
you definitely remind me of the fucking scene with the. I love that movie. What a great fucking movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
Multipass.
Fifth Element. It's one of my favorite. I actually asked my daughter watched it with me once, and she loved it, and we watched it again.
She looks like the broad on there. She's probably just as crazy too.
She's definitely crazy.
Dude, honestly, I love that no one's ever remade that movie because it's like, how dare you? Don't
no,
even
yeah,
touch
you
that.
can't remake that. Like, you just can't.
And if you do, you better make
You
it well.
jinxed it.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna bust it up.
Yeah. Well,
No,
you know what?
they're
You know
not
what they? You
gonna
know what I
fuck
wouldn't
it up.
mind.
It's gonna
They
be
could
fine.
do, dude. They could do something in the universe of the movie. Unfortunately, like it's fucked now without Bruce Willis because it would have been
It would
cool.
be very difficult to do because they would overdo it. It was
Right.
perfect how they did it. It was very perfect.
I think you could do one. I would like to do it actually. Now I'd like to write
Dude,
it.
people buy those fucking element fucking
The rocks,
pyramid deals.
Yeah,
the blocks.
The block. Yeah, the stones.
Oh, dude, it's fantastic. Like, I hope they never redo it unless it's so perfect. Like, if it's all bullshit, fuck you in your mouth.
Yeah, I would
With the
say that
blood.
it could be something, but it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, they can't really capture that. When the director, the writer or the director guy, and he made that. What was the movie he made?
Who did that movie?
No, he did another movie. years later that was like a sci-fi, and it was, you know, like from the maker of Fifth Element, you know, and it just didn't work. It was Jupiter Rising or something, or
Oh shit!
it was something.
You might be right.
It was something like that.
I don't remember who did it, but you might be right on that because it was pretty quick after that. Not too long.
Let's find it. It's
That movie
called.
was ahead of its time. If
I got
like,
it.
Honestly.
It's called Valerian, the City of a Thousand Planets.
Okay, never. Okay, fuck that. I've never heard of that.
So I watched.
Title. Who approved that?
He's like, motherfucker.
The executive table said, "Oh yeah, that's a memorable, easy off the tongue kind of
Who's
a title."
gonna tell their friend, "Hey, go see Valerian, the cocksucking
They obviously should have gone with Valerian, and that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
But Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets. Now, if I remember, there was another movie that was kind of like around the same time, and that was the one Jupiter Ascending or something.
No, Jupiter Rising or Ascending, yes.
Yeah, that was like, it was like stupid and whatever. But Valerian in the City of a Thousand Planets, I did watch it.
Valerian sounds like a fucking supplement. Valerian root.
Yeah, it was like a continuous action movie, and some of the sci-fi looks and some of the things you saw did kind of feel like The Fifth Element in a way.
Was it the same guy?
Yeah, the director.
Okay. Who the fuck did it?
Let me see if I can find him. He did.
It was 97, right? Like it had to be somebody.
No, it was so like let's remember his movies, right? He did Leon the Professional, great movie, right?
Don't remember that.
What?
I don't remember that. When did that come out?
Okay, Leon the Professional is the one with the girl from Star Wars, as she's like a kid, and her parents get killed by the evil cop who's Gary Oldman, and Leon is like this hitman, and she like
was
tries
that after Fifth Element?
Before Fifth Element. I cannot believe you haven't seen this.
I don't remember it at all.
Jesse,
yeah, okay.
I'm gonna beat you in the head. You have got to watch that movie.
What's it called again?
Yeah,
you would like it.
You would like this movie. I am telling you, Leon the Professional.
Leon the Professional.
Or just The Professional.
When I get my
Some people.
eye fixed in January, I'll have to give it a watch.
It's what's her name? God damn it, what's her
Natalie
name?
Portman.
Natalie Portman, yeah. So I was a kid. I was 10 years old when that movie came out, and 10 years old probably when I saw it, and I was like, oh, I'm in love with her. Like, oh my god.
For sure.
I was like, yeah, I was like 10 years old.
You know, like Weird Al sings. You know that Weird Al song? I'm pretty sure he's hitting on the Queen, even though
she's 15.
He's 9 and she's 14.
Yep. And it's kind of weird because he's kind of like it is kind of a creepo thing in a way in the movie because she's sort of like dressing up for him and stuff like that and weird, and she lost her parents and she's living with him and he's kind of looking at her, but he's like not, he doesn't do anything like really, but it's like it's a weird situation.
Oh yeah.
And her parents are going, you know, and dude, I'm telling you, you fucking hate Gary Oldman in this movie. He is so fucking evil. It's crazy. You have got
that right there gets me.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, okay.
Bro, Gary Oldman is
great.
Yeah, no.
He's great at everything.
The craziest thing is if you want to see acting range and how something can change, same director as The Fifth Element. Yet he plays a bad guy in both The Fifth Element and Leon the Professional. But in Fifth Element, he's like a quirky, charismatic weirdo. But in The Professional, he is a straight up like piece of shit that you like actually hate.
Ooh. Because I thought he was a piece of shit in The Fifth Element. So
he is, but
better.
He's more of a realistic one in that movie.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, because Fifth Element was very sci-fi, whatever. But yeah, okay.
Oh my god, bro! That is a movie. The Professional, when it would come on.
Leon the Professional. Okay, is that Leon?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yep.
Okay, I'm in.
And I believe that guy's in Mission Impossible, the first one too. He's like the French guy. You know, because
I don't know how I missed that. If it came out, was that late 90s?
94. So yeah, maybe that's why. But
Oh, before the Fifth Element.
it's before it. Yeah, yeah. I expected you to be like, oh yeah, of course. That movie's awesome. I couldn't believe you never saw it.
But okay, dude, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's definitely a 90s, like, you know, oh my God, yeah.
I just love the fact that you say he's worse in that movie, because he was pretty bad in Fifth Element, where you're just like, fuck this guy.
Yeah, it doesn't have the comedy of it's not funny. It's like a very dramatic action, like
fantastic.
like
very drama.
yeah, drama. It's very yeah.
It's not bad at all though.
But I really like that's a really I might watch that tonight. Like almost. I love that movie. But it's amazing how the same director, same bad guy, same Gary Oldman, yet he plays such a different guy, you know, in the Fifth Element, but also does amazing job. It's just so weird. That's how good Gary Oldman is.
Just having him be a fucking bad guy is fantastic. You can't hate it. But you can, but you can't.
This case is empty. What am I supposed to do with an empty case? It's great.
Multipass.
Oh my God.
Dude, I just love when Bruce Willis is just like, you fucking bitch, you're fucking up my taxi business.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get along with this stupid job.
He's just trying to fucking live his life, smoke his cigarettes, and do his taxi shit. He's like, yeah, fucking bitch.
You know, he's kind of a bitch. He kind of is a bitch if you think in Fifth Element, he's just like trying to find love and shit, and he's like, oh my God, like I'm in love with this Lilu. Like he's such a kind of a. It's weird because he's like a hard ass. A lot of them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he's a former soldier. He's a hard ass. But when it comes to women, it's like he's a total meta, or like a beta.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm just looking for love.
It doesn't come off that way to me though. Like it really, like in like the in looking back at it, yes, but in the middle of it, it doesn't come off that way.
Right? No, it works, but it's like, think about it. It's funny. Like he's kind of like you know, kind of a whiner. Like I'm looking
Nobody
for a
could have
girl.
played that part for Bruce Willis in that shit.
Yeah,
it was so good.
Oh no.
So good.
God damn, I love that.
That
movie.
was really it didn't do very good, did it?
Not initially, but
I thought it was great for the minute I watched it, but I mean, I don't know what everyone else thought at the time, but
bro,
it was fucking. I love that movie.
I was so mad because that's another movie that I did not see it right away, and when I saw it later, I went, oh my! It was like maybe a year later or something. I went, I can't believe I missed this in the theater. I was so pissed.
It would have been great. Yeah, like that's one of those movies they could bring back.
Yeah,
if they wanted to.
I hope
for fucking a month.
I wish they would re-release that. I would go to see it because then it would be like, well, this is the first time I'm seeing this in the theater. This is great.
Oh, dude, it is fantastic. It's well done. It's better than you thought it was when it came out.
Oh no, and it's one of those movies that it gets me because it has layers. It's not like I just figured, it's some sci-fi movie and I'm missing it. And then when you watch it, you go, oh my God, it's like a sci-fi movie, but it's also a comedy. Like, and it's also like, it's the editing. It's one of the biggest artistic things I've ever seen because the art, the comics, the story that it's originally based on by Jean Jouet, I don't remember his name. And then also the director's choice in edits and cuts that he does in the movie and the acting by everybody. There are so many layers to that movie that make it great that it's crazy. Like the creativity behind some of the parallels and edits and how the dialogue ties in with certain edits. I don't know, bro. It's oh my God, that movie.
It's fantastic.
Everything it really does.
I mean, I loved it when I was a kid, but the more I've seen it in the later years, I appreciate it even more. It's fucking great.
Yep. And I remember thinking halfway,
as a kid, but I didn't even see all the parallels or the fucking layers. And then later I did, and I'm like, oh shit! No wonder I love this.
When here's a little clip of Gary Oldman. You can't even believe this is him. You can't even believe. Watch. Look at what he looks like here. And this is only this is only four years before the Fifth Element, or 3 years or something. I don't know. Listen.
Oh, he's a great fucking.
Oh, I like these calm little moments before the storm.
My family was shot down by DEA officers.
3 kids.
He just looks
I
crazy.
have seen this.
You have seen that?
Yeah, but I don't remember it. I have to watch it again. But the minute I heard it, I was like, wait a minute.
It's one of those.
I remember
ones,
the narration.
It comes on late, or something at night, and you happen to catch it. It's one of those movies.
Dude, the minute I heard that narration, I was like, wait a minute. Yes, I've seen this. But I don't remember it. It was when I was probably 7 or 8.
Right. You're right. And you probably didn't know
dude,
it was... You didn't know, like, the people. Maybe, you didn't even know Gary Oldman.
Shit. I didn't even probably watch the whole thing when I was a kid. I just remember that. Oh, fuck.
Someday he'll be Commissioner
The only reason
Gordon.
I watched Fifth Element was because of Bruce Willis, and I loved Die Hard.
Yeah.
And I was like 7.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah. I think...
But I wouldn't have appreciated this movie until later. But no, I remember that. I definitely saw it, but it doesn't matter because I have to watch it again.
Yeah, you saw it when you didn't know what you were seeing, really.
Holy shit, dude. That was definitely on HBO back in the day.
Yeah. It was probably...
Joe, do you have, you said you're something about your computer is dying. Do you have, like, a Sam's Club, membership?
No.
Sam's Club?
That's random. But no. We don't really have Sam's Club out here.
Yeah, I'm about to say, what the hell is that?
If you have Sam's Club, you can still buy him a computer and send it to him via Sam's Club.
Well, like I told Joe, if I ever came across the money, I'd be glad to.
Well, then why the fuck did you bring it up?
Bro, he just told us how he can't afford a tree a second ago.
Yeah, but he doesn't want a tree. But he does.
I'm just making shit. I'm just trying to get us to change the conversation.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, he's trying to depress me because I'm so poor I can't get myself a new graphics card.
I just want you to get a new computer.
Bullfrog, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Bullfrog. You have
laptop I'll send you.
You have no idea. You have no idea how angry my wife is because she can't buy me stuff for Christmas, and she's like, she's so mad, bro. So Bullfrog, what I want you to do is send her $15, Bullfrog.
That would be great.
Dude,
like this
bro,
is for Joe. Yeah.
Bro, if I had the money, I would.
I'm just kidding. I'm joking, Bullfrog.
Dude, I should send you the specs on the fucking laptop I bought back in April that I have yet to open. It's still in the same box it came in. And if it fucking fits the bill, and then I'll just send it to you. It was a $2,500.
That's
laptop.
crazy. Whoa, that's wild.
Damn.
No, I mean,
no,
you
I
should
bought
keep
it
that.
because I would thought, well, maybe my eyes could see this.
The only reason I brought up Sam's Club,
might see
like,
it.
do you guys have a Costco out there?
Costco, we do, and I know they're like the same
They're
thing.
different fucking companies, fuckhead.
Yeah,
well, I'm just saying, fuckhead, he can put a monthly payment down on the computer.
Well, if he has a Sam's Club card, Costco won't help him.
Well, I know what you're saying, Bullfrog. So I'm saving those things. That, like, there's like 1 or 2 things I could probably do that you pay monthly, and I'm saving it for the kids, for something for them.
No, but dude, I really should send you the specs on what I got because I made the reason I spent that kind of money on it was because I looked at it and went, okay, like when I bought a really good computer back in the day, like this is the kind of specs I looked for, and then I bought it and I never opened it. So I'm like, dude, I'll just send it to you. What the fuck? I'm not using it. What the fuck do I need it for?
Yeah, I mean, you might someday, like, we might get your vision back in a couple.
I don't need a $2,500 computer. I just bought it because it was like, usually when I buy a computer, I buy it on eBay and I pick out all the specs.
Yeah.
And it's usually like somebody builds it before they send it to me. This was brand new from Walmart.
Yeah, dude. Like, if you're gonna get a computer, get it from the eBay store, Joe. They're cheap.
Well, it depends, but this was like brand new at the time, so it is a good. It basically it was meant for gaming and fucking high performance and blah blah blah. But it's a laptop.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I should look at that
nice.
and send it and see if it would work. Because I'll just send it to you. Fuck it.
Well, I don't want.
Otherwise, it's just sitting in a fucking box. It's 9 months old, just sitting there.
I mean, if you're not going to use it, take it, get the money back.
I'd rather give it to you. I've seen you struggle with computers for 5 fucking years.
Well, actually, this computer was good for a while. It was fine. It's just really this past year that it's been I mean, this past 6 months especially, it's been busted, breaking
Yeah,
down.
but I've seen you struggle for a long time. Like you end up overloading.
You know, the computers always break down when I'm at like a bad position. I don't know what it is. Like they always do it. But
it's like
But no, do you remember when I moved into this house though? It was so great, Jesse. Like I don't know if you remember this, but the computer I have now, when I moved into this house, I was in a great position as I just mentioned to you earlier. And I actually drove down to Best Buy, and unfortunately Best Buy is closed now near us. We used to have a Best Buy right near us.
Oh shit.
And just like everything, dude, Toys R Us was down the street, Best Buy was down the street, GameStop was down the street, they all closed. But I drove down the street and I went into Best Buy and I bought this fucking thing. I was like, how much is it? And it was like, $1,500 or whatever. And I go, I'll take it. And I was so excited. I slid my card and then it denied it because it was like, you can't make a purchase that big. And then I was like, wait, how do rich people buy things? Like, what is this? This is crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I called my bank and they increased my limit or something. And I was like, oh, okay. And I think I told the person, the clerk at the desk or something, I said something like, I've never made a purchase this big. I think this is my biggest purchase besides the home I just bought.
No, you were good for a little while, but you always seem to overload your shit.
It just needs a graphics card. It needs a graphics card and maybe something else. And that's what Leah.
That's where eBay really comes in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And so I'm trying to, I'm actually trying to get some money together to give to Leah so she can get me something. But I'm like, don't get me anything. I don't want anything. And she's all upset, like, oh, I can't buy you anything. And I'm like, I don't want anything. Get me I need socks. I'm fucking out of socks, and it drives me nuts all the time. So I'm like, dude, get me socks. I would take socks, coffee. Like I run out of coffee sometimes.
Dude.
I just
Jennifer and I were just talking about like socks and fucking underwear. Like, dude, it's such a godsend when you get older.
Yeah, that's exactly. I'm like toothpaste or whatever. I'm like, I don't want anything. I can't even play games anymore, so I don't want anything.
You do need a better running computer.
That's true, but
or at least a better, like you said, graphics card or something to keep the memory, RAM, something. I'll have to send you the specs because I knowing me, I probably got minimum 32 to 64 gigs on that fucking thing. Or maybe more.
Joe, would you know how to install a graphics card?
I can build a.
He's not a fucking moron.
I built a computer live on the show once, Bullfrog.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then you're good to go then.
I built my daughter's computer. I built my daughter's computer.
This is like ready to go.
I can do it all.
I think it's
brother.
a Dell. It's either a Dell or an HP. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
The biggest thing with building a computer is making sure that how all those specs and components work together. How do they sync and how do they that's the hardest part is figuring out
Well, you would know right off the bat. You get a bunch of fucking the error messages.
Well, no, I'm talking about the nuances. Like if you use a certain motherboard or whatever in certain things, you might get like a little bit of a slower situation. You might have a power issue. Like there can be all these little things, and you think you're just putting the thing together, and it's like it can make a difference, milliseconds and like stuff. It's just weird how you really have to get into it. But now it's so much easier with AI because you can literally plug in the motherboard you're getting and then be like, I want to get this RAM and this thing, and it will tell you, it will break down perfectly the different interactions between everything, and you can really make a decision on what you want to buy.
And you can buy cheap shit. It's all made in China anyway. It doesn't have to be name brand. It just has to be what you're looking for.
Yep. Yo, Kevin Modi, you're right. The boring Gunther. He should have attacked R-Truth. He should have had a match. He should have destroyed stuff.
He should have done a lot of shit today.
He should have put someone through a glass window.
I am so
retarded.
Yeah, dude, because I'm so pissed about this show tonight. Like, I just want to break something.
Dude, break your fucking head open. I dare you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, bro. Like, it's like that's all what they have for Gunther tonight was Adam Pearce getting up in his face and telling him to leave. Like, they made him look like a faggot tonight.
Dude, shove your dick in the freezer door.
Did you see Raquel? She got a giant egg on her head. Raquel, she got a big one on her head. See that?
That could be hot, depending.
Look at that egg, bro.
Do you think Raquel Rodriguez is hot, Joe?
I mean,
not really. She's all right, but I mean, not my thing.
Dude, before what's her face got big, Dominic's whore, fucking the other whore, Rhea. I thought they were the same at first before Rhea got big. I was like, both these bitches got big shoulders.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's fucking tall.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, she's fucking tall.
Like Rhea, but Rhea, like not Rhea, the other one, Raquel. She fucking doesn't have the it factor yet.
Yeah, well, I don't
unfortunately,
know. It's just like
she got the size. Got the size. She
Down.
could have fucked up Gunther.
Now,
Fuck you.
Now, what do you think they're gonna do for next week on Raw? Like, they're gonna just make Gunther.
They're gonna tape it and they're gonna give us nothing.
Who cares? Because they did nothing tonight, so it's like fuck them. Like,
Yeah, this was like their last live show of the year.
No, I'm just saying, like, the moment they spot him in the arena, do you think they're gonna make him leave once again?
Oh god,
they're probably gonna do shit.
I don't know what they're
Bro,
doing.
they
It's so
didn't-
stupid what they did
The
tonight
fact
with him.
that tonight was live and they did nothing. They're gonna do really nothing on a tape show.
Yeah, and
You
maybe
already know. Yeah,
that's
'cause
part of it. Maybe they were like, "Oh shit, we're taping the week after, so we don't want to get anything." But I mean, he should have attacked R-Truth and put him through a glass window.
Yes.
and
Anything,
Yes.
dude. If he would have came out and just shit on Cena the right way, it would have been perfect.
right. Your
Well,
idea with the
he-
T-shirt, like give up, like he just comes out with it.
Yeah, anything like that, it would have been beautiful, and then just leave. He could have done the same AJ Styles thing, but like it just didn't hit like it should have hit, and it's really pathetic because it was like, bro, come on, AEW. The only reason they're not doing better than you is because they're not fucking trying, and Tony's an idiot. But they could smoke you, right? If they wanted to, they could fucking smoke WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
None of them. Yeah, it's fucking sad, dude. It's
Yeah.
like, come on. I hope
They
AEW
don't
does.
give a shit about the damn money.
At this point, AEW should
damn business.
climb the ladder. Go for it. Fuck it. Fire LA.
Go for it. Go for it, Jesse. Let a big one out.
The hell's a big one?
Let a big one out.
Like
Yeah,
that
let
could be a
big one
couple
out.
of things.
The hell does that mean?
Let a big load out.
Is that from the front or the back?
You know, I miss
From the front.
You know what, Bullfrog? This
Oh,
is
all right.
I know this is random, but as I was looking at pictures, trying to show you those pictures, I found a picture of when I had a tree in my backyard still. And I miss the tree in my backyard, Bullfrog. Look at that majestic look of the sun piercing through the tree.
Bro, that shit was so freaking huge.
That thing was huge. The pine needles were insane. Look at the mist and everything around. It looks awesome.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, that's awesome. That's pretty cool.
I miss that tree. You know, it would have fallen on the house. though.
Badass tree.
That would have killed
Oh,
us.
it fell on your house?
No, it would have. That's why we got to cut it down. But yeah, we had to cut it down. But
yeah, that's a
Did they
badass
find you
tree.
like they did us? Like when we did the same.
yeah, I loved it.
Like, okay, $500.
All right,
What?
brother. It was so much money to cut those down. Oh my god! I should.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
You gotta get permits and shit.
I should have saved
Oh,
that.
dude.
Looking back at it now, we should have saved that money and not cut the tree down and said fuck it, you know,
Or just cut it and like whatever.
or just cut it ourselves and
Uh-huh.
wherever it falls, fuck it.
Dude, who the fuck took all the pieces?
Dude, here's the problem. I had them take almost everything away, which we had to pay for. But oh my god, bro, I should have kept most of that wood.
I was gonna say you could have left it for 2 years and used it as fucking fire. Would you have a fireplace?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah, you just gotta save it. A couple weeks.
dude.
Yeah, I blew it. I mean, I kept some of it, but I should have kept a ton of it when we. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I blew it. I don't know what I was thinking. Like,
I mean, I don't know how.
Fucking nice.
look at the
Yeah, they
fireplace,
take-
Jesse. We got a big
they take
fireplace too.
Oh, dude, I miss a fireplace.
Look at the
Whenever
fireplace.
Jen says the fucking wood stove, I'm like, fireplace.
See how high the fireplace is on the side of the house? Like it's so high, but we have to like. It has
Do you
to-
guys ever use it?
Not that much now because it needs a relining and it has problems. So like it really needs to be. It needs
Fixed up.
It needs $6,000 to $8,000 worth of work to be.
Oh,
Yeah, like
yeah, fuck that.
Yes.
You'll save money just getting
Yeah.
like fucking indoor heat.
yeah.
fuck
So
that.
we don't touch it, but Like, yeah.
Oh man, there's nothing like a good old fireplace though if you can afford it.
Oh, I love it. I was so excited about the fireplace when we moved in, but we haven't. The guy
Did
was
your old
like,
place have one?
"Huh?
Did your old place have one?
No."
Oh, okay.
That's why I was like,
I like
"Hell
a
yeah!"
good old. I like a good old fireplace where Santa Claus comes down and gets in the bed with Joe
and burns his ass.
We can use you for kindling for 25 years, Bullfrog.
Santa Claus gonna burn his ass.
But have you been a good boy, Joe? This is Santa Claus.
Here we go.
You been a good boy.
You know what? I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna be like Vince McMahon, and me and you are gonna get a hotel room, and I'm gonna make you sign a fucking Santa Claus. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there it is. An NDA.
Ooh, daddy.
Who are these two
Ooh,
people?
daddy.
I don't even remember who these people are, but they went to a show, and they brought the JCS Army sign with a poop emoji, which I found interesting.
Oh my gosh.
Are these people still watching the shows? Where are you?
Oh my god.
She looks pretty good.
I mean, that's a fan right there.
Didn't you tell us like a long time ago, like WWE started taking JCS signs because they were being a bunch of haters?
Well, I mean, I had a theory that Road Dogg was doing it as like a kind of a joke, like, oh, that's a joke, Ron.
Hey, Joe,
Go
look
get
at
that.
this.
What is it?
I mean, no, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Dude, did you have you had some signs that showed up
Actually,
on the
no.
air, right?
Yeah, there's a ton of signs. We have so many signs. I have pictures of signs all over the place. We've had. Yeah. I've got a folder with.
I don't think they just take away
no
show signs. They take
for a
they
while
take away signs that are against something.
Yeah, they didn't take them away. In fact, if anything, if I remember, Road Dogg DM'd me one night and he goes, "Don't worry, Joe, I won't take your sign down." He said that.
But I thought they did it for a couple times.
If it was
I thought they did.
like if it was an asshole sign, yeah.
Yeah, only if it said something.
No, I remember like Joe like crying and like bitching and complaining about I'm for real Joe complained about it.
They might have when they turned on me. They may have. I don't remember.
Yeah, I was gonna say there might have been one time where they did that. I could see that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Or
dude, Road Dogg's cool. He'd probably be like, "I like Joe, but I can't say it." Like,
yeah. Well, no, he did. He says it on the fucking streams. I mean, he said it on that stream.
Dude, what
he
was
like,
that one shit he said? Where like, Joe's a good dancer. Like,
yeah,
like, whatever it was. Like, I'll marry you, Road Dogg, or whatever.
Hey, Joe, like, can you do the shake rattle around with the right?
Joe,
do you remember
dick?
that shit? Whatever it was some shit about you dancing or you marrying him or something, and he laughed it off or something. What the fuck was it?
Yeah, I don't remember.
It was funny. It was like in the last 2 years. It was fucking hilarious.
Probably find it on Twitter if I looked up our Twitter accounts and looked.
It was something like, "I'll fucking dance with you, Joe." Like you were doing his gimmick, and then he's like, that's funny. And that's about all he did.
Joe, did you thought back in the day Billy Gunn was hot and sexy?
Dude, he's hotter now.
Yeah. Are you kidding me, Billy
He's
Gunn?
fucking look at that son of a bitch.
Change his name to Billy Cum.
Yeah, like Billy Ass. I won't like
that motherfucker is working out hard, dude. He looks. He's way more chiseled than he ever was.
He's not taking nothing. That's
no, he's definitely taking TRT and shit. But he's worked out hardcore. I'll tell you what. He looks good.
Yeah, but Mr. Ass back in the day. Oh my god,
I'm a nice man.
See, that's the fucking cool thing about TRT. I'm gonna start getting into that shit because it can make you more potent than you were when you were in your younger years. And if you work out, eat right, man, that shit'll get you ripped.
So what is it, like a powder or something?
No, it's fucking injections.
Drugs.
But it makes your testosterone level or higher. And so, but it's natural. So you're not taking growth hormones and other bullshit. You just have to get your testosterone right, work out right, eat right, and you can get your shit dialed in better than you ever did even in your 20s. Because in your 20s, you're not thinking about it, right? So you're not really dialed in. You're just kind of doing your thing. when you're getting up to his age, you're dialing it in, which that's what I was doing last year. That's why everybody's like, "Oh, you're so fucking ripped, whatever." Yeah, I was dialing it in, but that's without any bullshit.
Shit, that's
But I
pretty
want to
damn
start
nice.
looking into it because I'm almost 40, so I'm like, bro, I want to start looking into this because I slept 30 hours last night and 30 hours last week. I'm like, bro, this shit's hitting me. Like, I got to do something.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just
how long
pass
do
out
you-
randomly now. Speaking of that, I'm
Oh,
going to get
dude.
out of here because I'm going to pass out now. And I got to get some, I don't know dude, I don't even know what's going on, but I got a bunch of shit I got to figure out.
You gotta get some semen in you, Joe.
Yeah, I got to get hired.
That'll get your fucking reps up.
Right. I got to get a job before I lose my whole life. All right, brother. I'll catch you tomorrow. I'll be around at some
All
point.
right, Daddy.
All right,
Stay
brother.
hard. Stay hard,
Stay
Daddy.
positive.
Alrighty. Stay positive.
Yes, sir.
Support.
Word. All right.
Bye. Bye,
Word to your mother.
Bye, Jess.
Ice,
Bye,
baby.
God.
Bye, Jesse. See you, Jesse. Night, baby. Surprise, support, stay positive, something like that. I don't know, whatever the fuck he used to say. I don't know. Allison, thank you for the 200 earlier. That was super crazy of you. Thank you so much for that. Rexter for the 20, Kalel Bama for the 9. Do we have another donation? I paused them. Do we get more? Did I fuck up? No, they all played. Wow, okay. We didn't have a lot. I mean, we got a lot. Pacharo earlier, Delta, and Kalel Bama. Okay, so we got everybody's donos. Okay. Night, everybody. I will, yeah, I'm probably supposed to do some job hunting stuff tomorrow. And I will do some stuff, though, online, so look for me on here. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here.